Alright, I think it... Yeah, there we go. Alright. Welcome, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our wonderful Friday afternoon, Friday evening Hearts of Iron 4 live stream. So today we're going to be doing something different than the typical sort of setup that you see. Oh, actually, hold on. There we go. I need to make sure that that copyrighted music isn't playing on accident, because that'll get you. Well, first things first. Today we are going to need to oppose good old Hitler. That's step one. Now there's gonna be a lot of weird things happening this time around. So, just an FYI, it's gonna be a very special stream. Lots of excitement coming up over these next few hours. We will have to fight this borderline obnoxious civil war. However, I think we'll handle it just fine. You know, putting all these research slots, putting them all to good use. Even though, you know, turn this down slightly a bit more. There we go. Still finicking with it, still working with it. Simply because having this new microphone and everything makes it so that oftentimes I have to work to perfect the sound quality and whatnot, which I hope everything's picking up perfectly fine. If not, hopefully I get an indication. Oh, I'm just noticing I can't see the chat. There we go, much better. Now I can see the chat. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So we will actually, let's make sure things are going kind of properly. Oh, I can't see anyone's focus. That's comforting. Hopefully, everything will happen as it should. We're going to be creating a world that's going to give us sort of a different environment to play in today. Something different than your classic. Of course, though, playing Germany, a classic choice. But at the same time, also in a little bit of a funky world. Let me just check for a moment if we have the right paths being set up here. And alright, looks like we did. Awesome. Now I don't have to worry about that, do I? In we go. Getting things moving, getting things going. Frankfurt. Soon the Civil War will fire. We'll have a whale of a time. Hopefully we can get the elite troops over here. We'll have a whale of a time fighting it, let me tell you. It's all part of the fun. Get that up to 5 speed while we kind of move it. But yeah, we're going to have an interesting world. Today, Germany is going to help shine their light across all of Europe. We're going to pretend to be the good guys, when actually we're going to be, you know, eating up most of Europe. But as the good guys, right? We have some alternate plans today. Hitler's aggression and general assault on Europe is not... it's not the move. It's not the move this evening. You know, this is a chill Friday. We don't need that. We don't need that aggression. All that pent-up anger. You know, you gotta go take it somewhere else. Well, Gustav. Huh. I didn't do that. Just FYI, in case you were curious. How does that even work? I don't know if that's something that's planned. Or something. We'll see. There is room for variation here. So we will see what happens. We will definitely see what happens, that's for sure. Fingers crossed it's going to be all exciting. The short and sweet video, part 2, the rebuilding of the Spanish Empire. It's coming along nicely, actually. It should be out tomorrow, I want to say. There we go. The right ascendant and the Wehrmacht officers are challenging Herr Hitler. Purge the Nazi scum from our lands. Oh, look at that. Now this Civil War is what added in like Waking the Tiger. It's a tale as old as time, let me tell you. Manstein and Rommel. Put the two of you together on the front lines. Which one do we want? We'll do this guy. It's pretty easy Civil War, honestly, in the sense that you're just dealing with one front line. There's not too much challenge to it there in that regard. We will go ahead, I guess. Yeah, we'll do our 4-year plan. Oh, I'm happy they reworked the Germany fascist tree here. Germany embroiled in civil war. Oh, hi. Do we have the units? We do have the units. Cool. Okay. Hopefully we can stop. Oh yeah, I need to go ahead and take some sort of action. Well, maybe. Goodness gracious, just yikes. Always chaotic. Setting these things up in the beginning. Always crazy, always chaotic. 50, 65. Get these planes in the sky. Oh, here we go. Get another 65 planes in the sky, but in the south. Or the west, according to this game. These guys, we'll stick them there. Doing Cass. And of course we need another 50. I guess going to the north and doing Cass. Okay. That should fix our air problem, maybe. Fingers crossed. You know, I'm working on it. Moving on. Looking at. Oh, I love having carriers as Germany. I always think it's a whale of a time. Oh, right. Anything to do here? Support Hydric. Support Windle. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Jaggernauts program. No clue about that. Oh, do I have 750 fighters in stockpile? No, I don't. Maybe it was supposed to be like less than 750 fighters in stockpile. That would make more sense. Yeah, that would make a lot more sense. Nice, nice, nice. Things are going very, very well. Now, I improved the latency on this stream so that I can actually talk to folks a little bit more. Because, you know, that's my favorite part about live streaming, right, is the talking to people. So latency is actually a whole lot better, which means I'll be able to talk more in real time, actually, instead of not talking in real time. Oh, and I hope you're enjoying the new microphone also. It is, let me tell you, I'm very happy about it. You're gonna see it's like full prowess, full strength is going to be on display in the next video coming out tomorrow. The restoration of the Spanish Empire, that comedy edit. They pushed me out. That's not good. This felt very nice of them. We'll fix that. So yeah, you get to see the full power of the new microphone. I'm very excited for that. Attack. We need attack. We need to beat these guys. Hopefully rather quickly. I mean, we do have... Oops. Actually, if we... Sorry, because we're kind of playing chess with this guy. Right. There we go. Kind of playing chess a little bit over here. We're thinking our way through. Sharpen air safety regulations. I don't think we need that because I'm pretty sure the only thing that does is make sure that the Hindenburg doesn't blow up. And I don't think we care too much about whether the Hindenburg blows up or not. Abstand halten. Great. So happy that we're all having a good old time. Hopefully we'll catch that encirclement in a second. I'm saying pretty shocked what we're seeing here. You know, the one thing you want to do is you always want to cut Germany in two. You want to divide right there. If we can succeed in doing that. Oh, they got the elite division. That's sucky. Oh well, though. We'll live. We'll encircle this unit. I mean, the goal is to take as many German units off the front line as possible. And then, of course, right, we're going to take this. Take this away. Encircle this poor guy. Leave him to die. Because they don't got the port. They can't enforce. Womp womp. Sad for them. Not sad for us, though, because we are winning. For the most part, at least. Yeah, we'll push there. Gonna rain on my parade. Now let me go into Magdeburg. What are we looking for? Do we have what it takes? Do we have the infantry equipment? Oh, I guess we can build some new divisions. Oh, let's build one of these, actually. We need one of those. And maybe build, what, 4 divisions? Maybe that'll cover it. I think, maybe, possibly. We'll see. Keep hitting them rather hard. It's okay that we're losing there. That was really just a diversion. A diversion that it appears is working. This equipment production, light tanks. We don't need these. We need to improve light tanks. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. I guess, for the sake of everyone's sanity, we should probably, yeah, do that. And once we have the rest of our factories back, we can work on, you know, solidifying our grasp, so to say. Hopefully it's pushing Magdeburg, huh? And then let's destroy this encircled division, conquer the rest of West Prussian, and handle that. Welcome, welcome to the stream, those of you who are joining us. If you are new or returning, always happy to see new folks. It's always good to see our community members here too. Alright, finishing up this pocket. That was a distraction. Yeah, that was a distraction. We're good now. We don't need to attack like that. Magdeburg, good. Okay, so fingers crossed we can close this gap rather quickly, right? That's what we want. We want to be able to close this gap rather quickly. Take back maybe. We'll shorten our front line a bit. Okay, good. We'll be taking out that guy real soon. Welcome, welcome, folks. Welcome in. Oh, we really want to play the powers. Just stick it in. Refining. Yeah, Germany always has a sort of an oil issue. If you've ever played Germany, historically, it's why they went to Azerbaijan or towards the Caucasus. The army diverted away from. The army diverted away from Stalingrad south. That's why the Germans lost the Battle of Stalingrad, or at least hypothetically, that's why they lost. So we're going to avoid that mistake. We're going to make sure we have plenty of oil early on so that we don't need to get distracted from our strategic goals because of a lack of oil. How was everyone's day? It's still pretty early, at least on the east coast of the U.S. Well, definitely on the west coast too. But for the Europeans, I know it's close to midnight. But how's everybody's day? Did everyone feel fulfilled today? Make sure to let me know. Sure, anti-vehicles. Why not? I mean, I can close this gap too, honestly. Might as well try. It's a really bad capital for us to have picked, isn't it? Considering that their capital gets to be all the way behind enemy lines, and we have to have our capital be right here. Thank you, by the way, for hitting my trains. I really, really appreciate it. Yeah, no, I'm loving it, actually. What do we want here? Blitzkrieg theorist, I guess. Always could go faster. Speaking of going faster, that reminds me of Wednesday's stream. I think one of the other paths, I took the anarcho-primitivists path on Wednesday, but I think some of the other paths for France include. Oh dear. Don't worry, it's part of the plan. So, since we are deposing the fascist, I figured for the sake of balance in Europe and to make the scenario more interesting, yeah, these people are going to come into power. They're basically like an anti-Germany bloc. So, in case you were curious, that is part of the plan. Don't worry, it's not something semi-random. Yeah, actually, don't do that. Let's see if we can't. Maybe hold them. Oh well, we might end up pushing them back anyways. Never mind. I was wondering if we could encircle that elite division, because that would be very beneficial to us. Yeah, I like the technocrats. I love the research speed boost. I think it's very beneficial, especially for developing the wonder weapons that we may or may not gain access to. Who knows? Because, with the France game on Wednesday, we were able to do it all in one sitting, which is always nice. The weekend prior stream, the Bulgaria one, which was real fun, that one took multiple days. 2 days. But it's always good to be able to finish in one day. King of Belgium renounces French protection. Yeah, I can kind of get why. Because, France isn't exactly. Oh dear. Well, if France loses their civil war, the fascist French at least, that will not be part of the plan. But who am I to complain about the will of the AI, huh? We do as the AI wills. Oh, come on. Making me salty. I know you're not about to. Oh wow, they're flying in supplies. Nice. Yeah, real nice. Yeah, we gotta concentrate here, actually. Here I am, blabbing my big fat mouth. We really gotta concentrate. March of the Defenders. Hey. I don't know what you're trying to say, game, but we are not defending right now, okay? We're actually winning. Alright, we're real close to closing this pocket too, so I'd appreciate some confidence. Thank you very much. Okay. How's France doing? Oh no. They are not doing good. Did they get like no divisions? What is with this? Okay, nice. Nice job. Thanks for ruining my plans, France. They did get no divisions. Alright, well. France just kind of ruined my plans. Part of me was hoping that we would have that France to oppose us, but that's fine. I've still got. There's other plans in the works. Okay, don't discredit me yet. I wouldn't be much if all my plans fell apart after a single. Good thing is we have stressed their supplies here, so that is good. I think we've definitely hit a point in time where. I mean, victory is basically ours. We just have to push through to the end. Especially if we can cut them off here. That Panzer division knew exactly where it needed to go. which is great. I always love it when they deploy exactly where they need to go. Nazi expulsion takes a heavy toll on Mecklenburg. Oh, up there. Yeah. We did just kind of take those guys out, didn't we? Alright, sweet. So we're coming in on Berlin in the north. Hopefully we can get this war wrapped up as soon as possible. Yeah, fingers crossed. Now the Popular Front wins in France. They just had like a little... Imagine just having like a mini civil war. Where like the military coups, but then they actually didn't have any like military divisions on their side. And so they're like actually weren't like any threat. And then you just kind of die. Or no, not you just kind of die. See, that's the second part right there. Right, we're trying to rebalance it. Because when Germany gets knocked out as a fascist power, it can kind of tip the balances, tip the scales. And we want to avoid that. One thing. Let's get over here. Cool. I am noticing that we are getting convoy raided. So hopefully we can retaliate in the belts. Oh, that's my hope, at least. Retaliate in the belts there. Alright. What? Alright, so we did have a setback. I was too busy paying attention to other things. Apparently I did not notice the Stralsund. I don't even know what you'd call it. Them pushing us back here in the mountains. I mean, we're still well on schedule. I don't think we're going to have any major issues. But you never know. You always want to be careful with these things, right? Always want to be real careful. So, we've had quite a few folks coming in now. Feel free to introduce yourselves. I mean, I completely understand. Maybe you've had a real long day. Maybe you don't want to talk to anybody. So you just want to watch. It's completely fine with me, but I also love talking to people, so, you know. Don't feel scared, I guess. Crown. Yeah, we got a lot of, if you can't tell, a lot of interesting stuff's going to be happening in this game. Because it's Friday, I figured everyone wants something a little wacky. You probably don't want generic, right? Trying to avoid a generic Hearts of Iron sort of situation. Do something a little bit more fun today. Something that people don't often do. But still, of course, with the twist that we are still Germany, so we are still trying to dominate Europe. Absolutely. We're just going to do it the more tactical way, maybe. Not that we won't be fighting a lot of wars, because, well, France. We were going to fight France. We'll probably definitely be fighting the Brits, though. As since they won't have the entirety of the Commonwealth, they might actually let us land on the island, you know? Oh, hold on. They always do this annoying thing where for some reason they don't put all the dockyards on ship construction. So, that's done. No. Erfurt is encircled. Perhaps, maybe. Yeah. Europe's falling apart. We get it. Reichsautobahn. Kaiserwerk. Oh, did I destroy the division up here? I did. Okay, hold on. Completely forgot about this guy. We'll have him get the rest of that land, and then we'll send him on his merry way to help out. I think we did lose one division over here. Due to encirclement, maybe, or attrition? I'm not entirely sure. There we go. We have tons. Now we have a nice new elite division on the front line. Always nice to do that. Push them across. We are doing a good job, let me tell you. This Civil War is fun, I think, personally, in my own opinion. Let's push across this river. Just because it's always good to army regrouping. Definitely want an infantry expert. I almost always go with this guy, I believe. And we also want that army XP as soon as possible. That is something very important we're seeking. I hope Romania doesn't fall apart too drastically. Looming peasant strike. Yeah, Poland also has a special rule that I have set for it. It's going to do something fun. However, I don't know how they're going to do it. I know that they are going to do it. I just am not sure how. Oh, Stralden. I need to take that. I might be losing some territory because I put all the divisions like against them. I'm actually making more progress in the north, which is funny considering we've been trying to encircle them here this entire time. Come on. I believe in us. I wish we could get this Erfurt pocket here. I mean, that would be absolutely devastating to their just general ability to wage war. Okay, good. We're going to take Stralsund. War Common. Go ahead and take advantage of that. Who knows? I mean, we might even end up over here winning in the north first. Absolutely no clue. My goal was to cut them off in the midpoint, but that's fun. As you can see, they seem to have reinforced it significantly, which is fine. I mean, we'll descend on Berlin like a bunch of vultures. Actually, let's just cross the river there. I will absolutely descend like a bunch of vultures. Yeah, usually I take the midpoint, but it is looking like it's a little bit different today. Let's see what we got. Let's get working on that. Artillery, yes. Yes. Don't forget about the artillery. Very important. Although, you know, Germany, we gotta build those tanks up pretty soon, but they got them on garrison. It's such a interesting choice for Germany to make here. It's to put them on a garrison order. So weird. And they definitely have weak points to be exploited, but you know, it doesn't make too much sense to me. There we go. Maybe we can look around here. Put some pressure on them from the sides, you know. Hopefully we can do that. That should be pretty good. Oh, what? Always here to mess up my plans, let me tell you. Oh, dang, they're really messing up my plans today. Alright, that's fun. Thanks, guys. I mean, we're about to take Berlin, so maybe not messing up my plans that much. But I swear, it's like they had a bunch of troops that just kind of suddenly walked into the picture. Suspicious, huh? There we go. Brandenburg. We got Berlin. Alright, so the strategic capture. Alright. They found Hitler. He's dead. Himmler now leads the Germans. So you know that they're not doing too good. You know that they're going to be on their last leg soon. Good. Good. The capture of Berlin. You know. Here's hoping. We'll see them collapse. You know. Good. We need this. Absolutely need this. If we can get a tank in there, that would be great. That would be absolutely magnificent. Where do we have these? Where's the fighters? There. Yeah, put the fighters there. Yeah, put them right in the action. 430? Since when? I don't got 430 bombers. That must have been a mistake. Absolutely no way that they have 430 bombers. That would be a bit of a joke. Don't reinforce. Come on. Come on. You know better than to try and reinforce. You know, honestly, it would be cool to be able to kill these guys. Oh, well, I just reinforced it. Why are they putting so much pressure on that? So many troops into that pocket. I mean, absolutely. Keep throwing troops in there, but I mean, I'm just going to kind of kill it. Let's hope that they're also doing these focuses, so we get like a ton of... there we go. Now we can close the pocket. Thank goodness. Let's stop attacking here. 5 divisions. Holy moly. Take Stettin. Nope. Nope, stop. You're not reinforcing. Don't do that. Don't misbehave. You know you can't do that. Don't misbehave. Alright, we'll take 2 of their divisions out. That should be pretty good. That should be very good. And figuring this out. Got Hinterpalmen also just now. And now that we've taken this back, let's put this guy in an army. We're doing awesome. Oh, look at that. We're doing great. Living our best life, honestly. As best as we can in this chaotic war-filled world. Going in here. Good. So we are going to cut them in 2. Just a second. The plan was delayed. I got a little bit too bold in the beginning there, but it seems as if we will be cutting them in 2 momentarily. And once they're cut in 2, well, they won't be much of a threat anymore. They will die. Well, they'll wither away and die, but yeah, they're going to die. For some reason, they just reinforced that with like 5 divisions. Not a smart move for them, considering that I have the ability to push even deeper into their territory now because of that. I think we've got a pretty good time right now. So, welcome, folks. While we take this quick breather, and I'm going to just say a quick welcome, and then let me know how your day went. Always hoping that folks are having a good day. Always enjoying people tuning in. Let me know how it's going. I have the stream set to low latency, specifically so that I can interact with people. Because, you know, it's my favorite part. Favorite part about streaming. It's the ability to interact with all the folks from all across the world. Alright. So close. We're so close. So close to doing this. Come on, fingers crossed, right? So close. I believe in us. I believe in our ability to win. I believe in the ability to create a Germany of the future that does not have to deal with fascism. And Hitler, well, Hitler's already dead. We took Berlin, he kind of, you know, offed himself. What a funny man. Actually, I have a question. I have a question for everyone watching at the moment. So, let's say that they all of a sudden discovered that Hitler had painted like an old portrait or something. So, do you think that it would be ethical for them to like sell that? Because, you know, he's an art guy, and art is typically worth a lot of money. So would it be ethical if they discovered a portrait that had been painted by Hitler, like in someone's garage or basement or something in Germany, and it was verified that Hitler had painted it? Am I even allowed to say his name? Am I going to get demonetized or something if I say his name? Oh well. We're not earning money off this stream anyways. But if they found that in someone's basement, would it be ethical to sell it? Alright, about to make a big victory here. Maybe. Fingers crossed, right? Fingers crossed. Alright, they've been dissected. Go us. Gonna win them big time. Cool. Alright. Oh, I thought we got... I thought they tried to get rid of us there for a second. I was worried. They are trying to get rid of us, but... it's not working too good for them, is it? Look at that. Away we go. Alright, so you say yes. Why yes? Why is it ethical to... well, for those of you who are just joining, or the question that we are asking is, if someone discovered a portrait of Hitler, not a portrait of Hitler, a portrait drawn by him, a painting or something because he was an artist. They found it like in their basement or something. Would it be ethical to like take it and sell it? Because art sells for a lot. I mean, he was a famous guy, bad guy, but famous guy. So would it be ethical to take it and sell it? That's the opinions that we're collecting at this moment. It's an interesting thought, at least in my opinion. Oh, everyone put their hands in the air for Italy. They did a good job beating the Ethiopians. Good job, Italy. Congratulations. Some dockyards, why not? I was about to say, how are we not pushing them green with these? Okay. Interesting choice. They always they keep putting up a lot of troops in certain areas, and it doesn't make a lot of sense to me where they're concentrating their troops. I mean, I'm not a computer, so I can't speak to their decision-making process, but you know, it is what it is. Let's see. Almost got it. You know, my clicking arm is going to be very grateful when I have the ability to stop clicking on so many darn things. Because, oh my goodness, is there a lot of stuff to click on during this war. I'm probably missing stuff to click on right now while I'm doing research. You never know. Taking them here. Taking it over this way. I know that y'all have opinions on whether or not it'd be ethical to sell something that the big H man, the big mustache man, not this mustache man, the other mustache man, had painted. Like, if you came across it, right? If you came across it. I mean, if you're Americans, I don't know how you'd come across it. You might have some conversations about your, Hi. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. How's your evening going? You missed the question. My question was, is it ethical if you find a portrait or a painting painted by the mustache man? You know the one I'm talking about, not this one. In your like basement or something, and you decide you want to sell it. Like, if people would pay for it and like bid on it, do you think it would be a good thing, a bad thing? I'm trying to debate some philosophy here, right? Well, maybe not philosophy. Some of you might just be the fact that you can make money off of it is enough. Or you can say you have no clue. That's an acceptable response too. Get these tanks under production. But welcome. I hope you had a good day. Dresden. You know, I would like very much to end this war. You know, I think the German people have suffered for almost a year now. Sheesh. It's a long time. I think it'd be great if they could relax. What are my thoughts between the war on Russia and Ukraine? That is quite a question that you're putting on me on the spot. No, it's pretty simple. I've been to Ukraine, actually. I visited back in 2018. So I love the country. I think it's a beautiful place. When I visited, even then there are people that I would meet that would talk about Russia and the conflict and all that. And they would, be very emotional about it. A few of them cried. I don't really think... I think there's wiggle room in a lot of areas when it comes to like foreign policy and right and wrong in the world and all that. Welcome from Romania. I know it's late over there right now. I have another subscriber, a recent, from Wednesday's stream, that is also from Romania. Yes, you border Ukraine and Moldova. Two countries of interest at the moment, yes. But, that's weird. But yeah, I don't know if there's a lot of wiggle room there to be like, well, they might not actually be the bad guys. I mean, it's a pretty clear-cut invasion. Like, there wasn't really even a justification that they really gave. You know, I mean, when the U.S. invaded Iraq, as disagreeable as you might find that war, at least we had a reason, even if it may or may not have been false. But I don't think Russia ever gave a reasonable reason, other than just, I don't know, that they wanted to attack. Yes, 2 a.m. I know it's very very late. This is the time I typically, well, actually, I get a balance of Europeans and Americans that watch, so I find that 6 p.m. on Friday Eastern time in the U.S. is a pretty good time to stream, because Europeans, it's late, but also it's about to be the weekend, so they tend to stay up later, and then Americans are getting off work, eating dinner and whatnot, so they enjoy it too. But yeah, do you have a good day? I hope so. A lot of people have been having a lot of real bad days recently, so it's always good to have a pretty enjoyable day. Honestly, a boring day is still a good day in my book. 3:50 p.m. for me. What's that? That's what's appointment placing the city commissioner. Sure, we will help them out. You're on holiday. What's the holiday? If you don't mind my asking. And yes, quality content. 3:50 p.m. for you. Nice to see. Nice to see. I believe you are a returning viewer. I think I remember the profile picture. Maybe there's multiple people that have the same profile picture, but I believe you are a returning watcher. So, welcome back if that's the case. If not, I apologize for mistaking you for someone else. All right, fingers crossed that I won't have to deal with this hell down here. Actually, no, I'll push straight to Munich. Yeah, I think we'll be able to do that pretty quickly. Welcome, everyone. I see we got quite the amount of viewers turned in tonight. I know it's because it's Germany. Everyone loves watching Germany. And also because it's a Friday night. I hope everyone's having a good Friday night. Bulgaria video. That's right, the Bulgaria live stream. That was last weekend's live stream. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Stop reinforcing. You're going to irritate me if you keep reinforcing. There we go. We really want Munich. Because the Munich, I think, once we have it, the war's over. Since you watched the Bulgaria live stream, what do you think of the new microphone? This one's new. I hope you could tell, considering that I purchased it and it was a little expensive. But I hope you could tell it was new. If not, I hope the quality's a little bit better. School's over. Did school just end for Romania? I'm not too familiar with European calendars. I know that you still have like a summer break, I think. But then again, I'm more familiar with like Western European school calendars and whatnot. Not really. Come on. Stop the Nazis. Stop the Nazis. I mean, look at this. I mean, we really are just pushing them out. It's quite terrible. Nice. School just ended. Always a great feeling. Let's take that city, I guess. We'll go up here. Always a great feeling when school has ended. Alright, my cat is meowing. She wants to be let out. So, if you'll give me 10 seconds. Oh, hold on. Oh dear. Oh dear. Never mind. I need to fix this first. Okay. Whoa. Hang them. Do I play Rise of Nations on Roblox? Give me... What do I want? Give me 10 seconds to let my cat out, and I will absolutely answer your question. Oh my goodness. Because otherwise she's gonna get real whiny. She is gonna get really whiny. So, 10 seconds, I will answer that question for you absolutely. Well, in true cat fashion, she absolutely did not want to leave. Yeah, do any of you have cats? Can any of you empathize with me on that? I promise I will still answer your question. I just had to ask if anybody has cats. Yeah, Romania is kind of thick. I don't know if it has more borders than it typically does. Definitely thicker than it is in modern day, though. They had like a little legionary civil war and whatnot, so you know. But yeah. But does anybody have a cat? Can anyone empathize with me here about cats and how they'll bang at the door and they'll make a lot of noise? And then I go over there to open the door for her, and I say very nicely, I say, "Listen, kitty, I'm having a stream right now. You can't be. You got to go in or out." And she just looks at me and sits right back down. Two dogs. Nice. But yes, I did play. I have not played Roblox in quite a bit, actually. I used to play Roblox on the channel. I may do it again, depending on demand. But I played Rise of Nations. That's the Hearts of Iron E-ish sort of game on there, right? I think. I believe that's what it is. Oh my goodness! I go pee, and some of our viewers decided to leave. How unfortunate for them. Honestly, they're missing out, right? Let's secure the new state. Get this fixed. Reservations. Yes, I am actually working on building a community at the moment. Actually, I just restarted things here on the channel. I don't know. What am I searching for? I'm searching for something to research. Signal. Why not? I'm trying to restart the community here. What we've got. And so since I just started a week ago, I'm still working on figuring things out on how we're going to get that done. But yes, we're going to be having a lot of community games. Big Hearts of Iron one is a subscriber goal. Also, another goal is to... Oh, I'm putting on 3-speed. We got to speed up. Another goal is to... oh my goodness. I'll remember. Another goal is to... oh yeah, build like a Steam group and a Discord server. I created the Discord server today. It is not anywhere near done. Unfortunately. It's going to take some time to get that done. But when it is done, yes, we'll be playing lots of games as a community. That's a good thing about being sort of the small community that we have so far, is that we can do these sorts of things. So yes. Also, I am obligated to announce the subscriber special, the 1,000 sub special, as quality content might remember. The Bulgaria stream last week, they made me promise that at 1,000 subs we would do an Andorran world conquest. Now, while we wait on that, let me get this research slot done. Let me show you Andorra. This is Andorra. 15,000 manpower. Civilian. Not recruitable, by the way. And they want me to do a world conquest with that. It's going to be painful. It is probably not going to be possible. However, you know, with enough memeing, I think anything might be possible. So, you know, that's going to be happening. Don't know when. I cannot predict when we will reach that milestone. But considering that we've gotten 10 over the last week, 10 new subscribers over the last week, I think sooner rather than later. Who knows, maybe by the end of the year, right? We will definitely have to see about that. Alright. So, you might be wondering, well, here we are, military junta. What on earth are we going to do now? Well, we're not going communist, because that's nasty. Conquest of the world. You really think I'll be able to conquest the world as Andorra? Look at their focus tree. It's like Italy's base game focus tree. That's a funny joke. Okay, you have to. If you've seen Italy's base game tree, it's not this. This is actually half pretty good. But Italy's base game tree is not good. Let me tell you, very bad. But yeah, on the subject of the channel a little bit more, speaking to that, I guess since now we're like anti-fascist vanguards, we might go after Austria, right? Because they're being bad. They're being fascist, right? Since when? Austria-Hungary. Nasty. When did you? Ugh, yeah, we gotta take care of this. I ain't letting no Austria-Hungary sit around. Yeah, that's not happening. 9 feet. That's what we want. If you've ever seen Austria come up, you know it's not good. It's not pretty. All right, build another one of these Schultz troopens. What do we need? Like 10 of these guys. Oh, our army is so small we can't actually produce that many divisions. But yeah, if you want to do that, or if you want to see that rather, the Andorran World Conquest, well, be sure to follow, because it'll be quite the video. I bet you that. Although it'll be fun. Will it be a headache to do? Yes, absolutely it'll be a headache to do. But also at the same time, it's always really fun recording sort of comedy videos like that. Like the recent Carla Spain video. It came out, what, Tuesday, Wednesday, something like that? Tuesday, I believe. And then also the next one coming. Is Luxembourg better than Andorra? Hold on. Yes, I think Luxembourg has like 1 million population or something like that. It's like actual usable population. Oh, sorry, 300,000. Not quite 1 million, but a lot more than 15,000. So yes, a Luxembourg world conquest, which I know was all the rage way back in the community back in the day, is more realistic than the Andorran one. Now don't concern. I know everyone looks and they go, "Oh my gosh, just found that channel. Looks like a little gym." I'll totally sub. Thank you. Thank you so much. I like to think we're a little gym. When I streamed on Wednesday, the person said that I was one of... They're also from Romania, by the way. Desfi. They said that I was one of the nicest and most down-to-earth content creators that they had seen in a while. So, I'm very humbled and thankful for that. I mean, that's kind of the vibe that we're going for, or that I'm going for. Is you know, I heard Markiplier talking about how one of his biggest things that makes him most sad is that his channel is so big that he'll never be able to interact with on like a personal level most of his subscribers. And you know, it puts into perspective, right? That these days, the days when there's like 3 or 4 or 5 people in the chat watching, you know, it's you're so sweet. It honestly is what captured me. Thank you. I want to say that I can call that my brand, but it's really just kind of who I am. I want to say that like I have this thought out, and I was like, yes, I'll be sweet, and then they'll all flock to me. They'll all become my subscribers. But no, it's just kind of who I end up being. But yeah, Markiplier talked about it, and so these days where we have like 3, 4, 5 people in chat, they don't make me that sad, right? I'm always happy as long as there's one person that is typing in chat and talking. That's a good stream for me, honestly. Because, I mean, what am I gonna do once the chat, even if the chat gets to the point where it's so full? Nah, you're good with the typos. And yes, when the Discord is up, I will make a video, and I'll mention it in the video, and I will put the link somewhere, and the link will be up also when, like on the channel about page. But that's coming pretty soon. I'll probably make like a 300 subscriber. Probably try to have it out by then. I mean, I don't know how many subscribers are coming in the coming days. We got 10 in the last week, and then I guess 2 more today from both of you. So we already got 12. We're already up 12. So, but yeah, I think I went like a circle there for a second. What was it? I was talking about Markiplier. Oh yeah, if there ever comes a day where the chat is like constantly moving, you ever in those big like streams? In the future, you'll have tons of people on live. Well, I hope so, but at the same time, I also hope not, in the sense that when there's so many people typing in chat, it's very hard to interact. So maybe if we could like double or triple it, that's like the ideal number, right? If we can get like, I always said like 30 people watching, and interacting is like a pretty good number. because that's enough people so that you guys can talk to each other. It's enough people that I can actually keep track of the chat and all that. So yeah, I do hope so. But also, there's a part of me that you will be the OGs. That is true. And I think once the Discord server gets up, I think while it's still a small little community, I think everyone who's like part of that community is going to get like a role, so that if it ever does explode in popularity or anything like that, then we'll know who the original crew was, right? The original people who were watching the live streams and whatnot. There'll probably be like a special chat for those people, just, you know, to be special. But yes, absolutely, you are the OGs. All right, let's, oh wait, hold on. There we go. We need to militarize up. We need to militarize up. Yeah, that should be pretty good for now. Right, now we can do motorized. We can do that. Don't be afraid of the democracy. I know everyone hates democracy, and everyone thinks it's stupid. However, we've got plans today, okay? We're going to be restoring free elections. At least over 70. Well, 70. If everybody's if it's 70 and everyone's talking, then it might be difficult. America World Police. I don't know what that means. That's quite a statement. So yeah, I don't I like I see that, and I just imagine someone screaming into their microphone, screaming at their screen, just being like, America World Peace! Ah! Not as an insult to you at all. That's what I imagine. I feel like you'd be well served knowing the context of what I'm imagining when you type that in the chat. Yeah, I will definitely need some cheering after my J. And look at this. I found this wholesome channel. Thank you. It is pretty wholesome. I mean, I make, so like, this is me normal. This is like normal me. And then if you watch, there's some really old videos on this channel because I did restart it like a week ago. But if you watch like they're called SS. They're like the edits. They have like a funny thumbnail, and they have like a weird title. Like I think one of them's like "Sorry Denmark," and then there's another one, the one that came out on Tuesday, the first new one, which is like the Carlos Catastrophe. Those are like my more funny side. Like that's when I'm trying hard, you know, like when I'm trying to make good jokes and like do good edits and stuff like that. So that's like the difference between me on stream. I'm a lot more wholesome on stream. When I'm in the videos, it's still wholesome maybe, but a little less I guess off the cusp, right? Like I have to plan for those videos, right? Funny stuff doesn't actually happen that much in Hearts of Iron. You just kind of have to make it happen, and then you add the music and everything. Speaking of which, there's gonna be one of those videos tomorrow. I'm real excited for it. I've worked even harder. Like last video, I put in text, I put in audio sound effects, I put in visual effects to make it more funny. This next video tomorrow is going to have videos in it too. So like, it's like videos on top of videos. You kind of know what I'm talking about, for like memes, like video memes. They're gonna be in tomorrow's video. So I'm actually real happy about that one. I've been talking too much. I haven't been reading the chat. USA saw you're live. Bring democracy to the rest of the world. I will. That is kind of the plan, but also like in a slightly dastardly, slightly evil way. Not super evil, just like we're going to bring democracy to the rest of the world by obliterating communist and fascist states and annexing them, maybe, or puppeting them, but definitely taking some of their resources. That's how we're going to spread democracy. So it's still a little bit fun. I mean, if we just sat here for like a few hours and tried to negotiate, that wouldn't be super fun. Now, would it? No. But so we're not going to do that. But we will. Sorry, I freaked out for a second. The audio cut out. Oh, because it's a new song. I was like, uh-oh, the audio's cutting out. That's not the stream going, is it? No, it's not. We're good. Or maybe we're not. Maybe I'm just talking to the void now. Oh, USA, you stream too. Very nice. It's always good. As I was kind of talking with these folks, it's always good to stream when you're smaller because it's more fun. My personal opinion. I mean, it's not fun to stream to no one, although, you know, I've kind of mastered talking to myself. But it's still fun to stream to like small audiences. I really enjoy it. Keep reading the chat. I saw you're playing Germany. Oh, the USA was streaming Germany. How did you play Germany, US? Or USA? That's your username. Don't get the FBI on us. Well, yeah, don't get the FBI. You don't want the FBI getting involved. They got too much on their plate nowadays anyways, between all the scandals and whatnot's going on in the country. So, don't put them on us. That'd be bad. Well, USA, you must know everything about me since I live there. Crap. Oh. I'm assuming that means you live in the USA. Sucks for you. I gotta go, guys. See ya. Bye-bye. That's right. It's real late for you there. I was gonna say, when you come back, feel free to check in on the stream. But since it's 2 a.m. over there, you probably are not going to be able to check in on the stream. You're probably going to bed. So, alright, I'll see you. Make sure there's going to be a video out tomorrow on rebuilding the Spanish Empire. It'll be a comedy edit. I like it. We're going to be playing the Carlist Kingdom of Spain. Not in this mod in Kaiser Redux. Kaiser Redux, however they pronounce it nowadays. So make sure you are on the lookout for that. I think it'll be really good. I think it'll even be better than the Carlist Catastrophe. I've been working on my editing skills. Alright. Still reading the chat. Bye. Democracy is always good, like the George Washington quotes and a free America. Absolutely. I think I have a quotations by George Washington book somewhere. Somewhere in here. Somewhere in this room. Absolutely. Quotations by George Washington, 100%. Oh, that's right. We're just adding more divisions. We need a tank division? Oh, we need the Mountaineer needs to go in the Austrian front. Oh, you hear the cat? See, I told you she was being bad earlier, and she was meowing, and I went to go let her out, and she did not do it. Now she wants me to let her out again. We need to build another army, so what, like 14 plus 16. We need 16 of these. There we go. Cool. That'll put us at 500,000. That's pretty good. Free the world from the communists and bring democracy to them. Yes. My short answer is yes. Absolutely. We will free them from the communists. It looks like the communists are going to win in Spain, so we might have to go free them. We might have to deliver them a dose of German freedom, which we don't have yet. We're still working on getting the German freedom. We still have the old man as our leader. Actually, let's work on getting that German freedom. How about it? Theodore Heuss. Sorry if I bitch, but can you hear my cat? Can you hear her in the background? Oh, she's being loud. I'm just curious. I'm going to let her out eventually, if she'll behave and actually go out when I open the door. But can you hear her? I like the video for sure. Awesome. Love the support. Love it. Imagine being American. Couldn't be me. ... Frowny face. It's not that bad. Well, for a lot of people, today's not a very good day to be an American. I understand that. Today is a controversial day to be an American. However, I think most of the time it's not terrible. You got to liberate Spain now. We will go liberate Spain. Don't you worry. But we gotta get strong, right? We gotta eat our veggies. We gotta eat our fruits and vegetables. We gotta get strong. Otherwise, we're not gonna be able to beat up Spain. They got the backing of the Big Papa Stalin. We gotta. All right, I think she's ready to go. I don't know if you can hear her, because this mic picks up. I have a gaming laptop, so feel free to laugh right now. But this mic picks up my gaming laptop and its fan sometimes, which is annoying. So if it's not picking up my cat screaming in the back of the room, then I'm thinking that this mic has a little bit of a temper, and that it's purposely punishing me for having a gaming laptop, but at the same time, a little on time. Okay, at the same time it is. I'm wondering, it's not maybe it's muting the cat. I have no clue. Since no one said that they can hear the cat, I'm assuming that the cat is not able to be heard. Do you really want to leave? Is that? I think that was a yes. I think she's telling me yes. I can't tell if you're laughing at that. I can't tell if you're laughing at the cat or laughing at. Hold on. I'll keep talking. I'll yell from the back of the room so that I'm not leaving. You'll know I'm still here. Hold on. Let me keep talking. I'm still here. I'm just going to let the cat out. I'm walking to the back of the room. I'm letting the cat out. Go, kitty. Leave. Get out. The cat's gone. I'm walking back now. Was that comical enough for everyone? Me letting my cat out? What was I missed something. Gotta liberate Spain. You got to get more McDonald's. Yeah, I know. Russia lost all their McDonald's recently. They rebranded them. Gotta bring the McDonald's back, man. I don't want a Putin Mac. I want a Big Mac. I want a Freedom Mac. No Vladimir Putin Mac for me. No, just a Freedom Mac, please. That's all I want. A Freedom Mac. With extra freedom sauce. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've told this many jokes on stream in a while. Did you enjoy the microphone though? I love this new microphone. I love that it can I've always wanted to be able to yell at the microphone from halfway across the room because it picks up in such a funny way. It sounds like I'm yelling at it from halfway across the room. I'm just so happy I can do that now because I think it's one of the funniest things. Yes. Just like how the 1999 Pizza Hut killed the Soviet Union. I mean, do you really think it's a coincidence that the Soviet Union got Pizza Hut and then got... What am I doing? I'm just talking and I'm meditatively scrolling through things. I need to... Hold on. I need to do something. But do you really think it's a coincidence that the Pizza Hut... Oh, I should have done heavy fighters. I still have the political power to switch it. You don't think it's a coincidence that Pizza Hut showed up in the Soviet Union, McDonald's showed up, and then within a year or two the Soviet Union collapsed? I mean, some could say that it's the symptoms of the same disease. I could say that maybe the Pizza Hut or the McDonald's was the disease itself. I mean, if you've ever eaten at Pizza Hut or McDonald's, you know that it can give you a pretty nasty disease. Those commies couldn't have stability. Let's see. How's our stability doing? Let's check. Oh, you're right. 0%. Democracy, 90%. We're on... Oh my gosh. 20 to... Oh, that's big. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stability is... seems to be a democratic thing. What do we want? Oh, of course. We're going to fan... democracy and militarism aren't mutually exclusive, okay? We can we can fan Prussian militarism. I want to build heavy fighters, though. Because heavy fighters, from what I've heard, can utterly disassemble anything that your enemy puts in the air. So, I want to utterly disassemble anything my enemy puts in the air. So, I'm going to do that. Shock troops. We do need that eventually. Germany's shock troops are very powerful. Alright, we're going to build some refineries so we can get some oil. Ha! Oh, I think that might have been for my cat. I can't remember what the ha was for. Gotta get a sip of freedom water. Oh gosh, I just spilled it all over myself. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so embarrassing. Good thing the camera's not on, right? Honestly, it's sad what the U.S. is becoming. I don't want to get too political, but I am kind of scared about the direction and future of the country. I think, if it makes you feel any better, historically, the world has been on the up and up. I mean, things happen every once in a while that make it so that things aren't on the up and up. But I think in the grander scheme of things, things are on the up and up. There are some concerning trends to look out for in recent events. However, I think with the internet, things like Twitter. This sounds kind of memey, alright, so hold on. Things like Twitter, things like being able to use social media, while it can be toxic, while it can be very bad, I think that the ability for anyone to communicate with anyone is inherently democratic, and I think it makes for a better country, society, and world because of it. Even though we still have to work out the kinks, there's definitely some toxic features to that, but I think once we figure those out, it'll be really good. Treaty with the USSR. We ain't doing that. Well, maybe we are. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Naval effort. New and better Germany. We're building a better Germany. Alright. A Germany to win against all Germanys. I don't know if that makes you feel better. My comments. I totally understand if people are upset or hurt at recent events. I am not here to belittle those feelings. Especially not being a person who is streaming Hearts of Iron 4 on YouTube. I think I'm the last person who should be belittling anyone's feelings. What are we looking at? Good comedy, 10 out of 10. Thank you. For some reason, I'm really in my groove today. I think it's the new microphone. I think it's the fact that we're getting record viewers today. It's put me in a pretty good mood. So, thank you for that compliment. I really appreciate it. I think that... Hold on. We wanted 14, yes. I think that's the reason why my comedy is so on point today. I'm just in a good mood. Oh, wait. Too soon. I don't know what's too soon. My bad. Are you calling McDonald's and Pizza Hut a disease? No, I'm not calling McDonald's and Pizza Hut a disease. I'm saying that they can give you diseases. There's a big difference in my personal view. There's a big difference between something that is a disease and something that can give you diseases. United Kingdom revisits colonial policy. That's right, because they're going commie. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Don't worry. We'll take care of it. Mandatory union days? What kind of communist thing is this? Labor unions? They don't fight for the people. They fight for communism. I actually support labor unions. Okay, don't anticipate that as me not supporting labor unions. Bulwark against Bolshevism. Oh yeah, we are going to be a bulwark against Bolshevism. But actually, we're going to do that. Anti-Soviet pact. Okay, yeah, we'll do bulwark against Bolshevism. Well, hold on. That might lock us out of a focus. I have to think for a second. Alright, yeah, we'll do these two first. No. I'm going to roleplay this properly. We're not going to make a treaty with them. No, I was thinking about it for a second. But I'm not going to make a treaty with the Soviets. This is a role-playing game. And I am role-playing as someone who hates communists. No treaties for them. Oh, hi, Heinz. You want to invade Poland? Just kidding. Unless... Uh-oh, we might have to. I'll come and liberate your house. You don't know where I live. Haha. For all you know, I could be living in Russia right now. I could be a Russian propaganda artist. I could be telling lies on this platform, on YouTube. I could be telling lies. And, I could be spreading Russian propaganda. You know, actually, look at this map, everyone. Look at this map. Ukraine, not on this map. Now, why do you think Ukraine is not on this map? That's actually because Ukraine is not, in fact, a real country. It was a Russian creation. Okay? It was totally a Russian creation. That's why it's not on this map. It's... No. You're not listening to me. It's not because we invaded them in the 20th century. No. It's because they're not a real country. Stalin would approve. Putin would approve. I'm actually being paid by the Russian government. Every time I say Ukraine is not a real country, they give me a check for 100 Russian rubles. And, you know, those Russian rubles are very valuable nowadays. I can eat more Russian McDonald's with my Russian rubles. Welcome to the stream. New people. It's a little wacky right now. I apologize for that. If you were looking for a serious Hearts of Iron stream, I want to say that you found it. However, I also want to say that you may not have found it. We are having fun today. We do have a serious game going. All right, we got some fun stuff coming up. However, in the lull time, I'm spreading my Russian propaganda. Hey, listen. They're paying me. All right. No one calls McFreedom and Freedom Hut a disease. I didn't call McFreedom and Freedom Hut a disease. I called it something that could give you a disease. Also, new people, feel free to introduce yourself in the chat. We do not discriminate. We're not mean people. I'll even read your messages out loud in a funny voice if you want me to. You can tell me the voice. It'll be embarrassing for both of us probably, because my accent or my voice that you want me to use might not be a very high quality one. But maybe you'll get a laugh out of it. And if you get a laugh out of it, then hey, it's worth it, right? I didn't call it a disease. I called it something that could give you a disease. If you've ever been to Pizza Hut on their buffet nights, and you've eaten 10 pounds of pasta like I have, then you know that it could definitely give you a disease. Time to do our bulwark against... Oh, never mind. We're going to do the monarchy compromise right now. So we can bring democracy and freedom to Germany before we bring it to the rest of the world. Probably Poland, because they're looking a little commie. Probably Austria, because they're being cringe. Probably Italy, because they're being ruled by the funny hat man. And probably Spain, because Spain deserves it. You are playing HoI4, yes, but I don't judge people by what they play, but how they act. The response was very nice. I try to be nice, right? I mean, last thing I want is for people to fight about politics in chat, or fight about politics and these sorts of things. I think most everybody has reasons for what they believe, even if it can be difficult to understand sometimes. So having a little bit of sympathy for that is always important. My job is not to tell you people what to believe, unless you believe that Ukraine's a real country, in which case I do have to tell you that Ukraine is not, in fact, a real country. See, what is this? Republic of Ukraine has Kiev as a core state? This is literally propaganda. This is American Western propaganda in my Hearts of Iron 4 video game, and I will not stand for it. We're definitely going to liberate Ukraine, by the way, when we invade the Soviets. I'm just going to go ahead and say that right now. They're getting liberated. Not that they're a real country. I'm going to make them a real country. Please send me my check. Thank you, Putin. But yes, awesome. I just hope that some people in the U.S. are viewing women as people and not objects. Yeah, I'm not sure how many people do view women as objects and not necessarily people, but there are definitely those who do. I mean, there are still Nazis in the world. They still exist in some places. So there are definitely some beliefs that people need to be, I don't want to say like, I just use the word educated out of, but also you got to be careful of those sorts of words, because then people will be like, oh, you think I'm not smart? Think you're smarter than me? Maybe the better word is people need to develop enough empathy so that they understand where other people are coming from, and hopefully with that empathy they will change some of their viewpoints. That's my goal, right? So now you're working with Russia? I will liberate your house. Why was there smoke in Poland? Argentina. Why was there smoke in Eastern Poland? I didn't see. Absolutely not. There will not be communist in government. I don't care if it hurts our stability. This is ridiculous. Now we have the old man. Oh, wait, we already had an old man. Now we have old man 2. Democracy old man. Who is opposed to fascism. Why isn't he opposed to communism? Oh, we need to fix this. Oh, yes. Don't mind me. We're just doing what's absolutely necessary. The anti-communist raids. Cough, cough, Argentina. Argentine Republic. I don't know if you were calling my attention to Argentina, or if you were saying that in remarks to something I said. I apologize if I missed it in remarks to something I said. Do you already see it? Hey, it's a style choice. All right, I completely support the USA talking like this. All right, now we're going to be the bulwark against Bolshevism. I completely support the USA talking like this. I think it's a great style choice, US. And it means that I get to read your voices aloud in a very weird way. My flag? monarchist. You better fix your flag. I don't think I can fix it. I think it's stuck the way it is. As much as I would love to have the German Republic flag, I think that I can't become a republic. I think that I'm stuck with the Kaiser. I don't think they gave me a choice there. Unless you're trying to tell me that I should instead have the communist flag, in which case you need to reevaluate what you're saying, buddy. Oh no, we gotta do Navy stuff. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I don't like Navy stuff. I hate it, actually. Get the hell out of there. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. I'm telling you, the worst form of torture is being forced to do Hearts of Iron 4 Navy stuff. Just the worst. The absolute worst. I promise I'll try to do this as quickly as possible. I know nobody wants to watch me fiddle around with the Navy. I don't want to watch myself fiddle around with the Navy. Kaiser sounds like monarchist. You know, actually, we just let him live in his house, and we just pretend like he's not there. So it's not really monarchist when you really think about it. It's just kind of, he's a citizen of our democracy, and he lives in a house. And when he happens to walk outside, sometimes people give him a salute, but that's only because they're his friends and they respect him, not because we're a monarchy. No. Because a monarchy is not true democracy. Graf Zeppelin class. Okay. Okay, cool. So let's build like 18 subs. Hopefully that'll delay this stupid... Oh my gosh, I don't even know. Which one's the better one? Type 9, Type 7? Who knows? Cool. Oh, it's too expensive. Oh well. We'll build 18 of these. Yeah. 18 of these. Okay, I promise we're done with boring Navy stuff for hopefully a while. I hate the Navy too, don't worry. Stop. There, we're done. We're done. Oh, we didn't lose any viewers while we did the Navy stuff. Navy is usually extremely boring, so I wouldn't be surprised if we lost some people. Happy we didn't, though. Bulgaria submits to Romania? Excuse me? Oh. Since when? Communist partisans recruiting? This is suspicious. Don't make me come liberate you. Also, Yugoslavia is doing a great job. What's happening with Italy? They have a war goal on Albania? No, Albania has a war goal on them. And they're going communist. Hold on. We might need to intervene here in a second. Oh, realize European unity? Oh my gosh. Alright, I'll keep that in my mind. I'll keep European unity in my mind. A priest. Devout anti-fascist. Do we have like a devout anti-communist? I like the ambitious agrarian, actually. I think he looks kind of cool. You can put him on there. You don't have to if you don't want to. Oh, wait, hold on. I missed something. Wait, can you say, we will make Germany democratic in an Elmo voice? Oh, you're going to make me, like, tear out my own vocal cords. Oh my gosh. I can try. This is going to be so bad. You have to promise you're not going to, like, delete, like, dislike the stream, delete the video, run away. Oh my, USA, look what's happened. If I do this, you're gonna have to promise that, because this is not gonna be pretty. I'm not very good at being high pitched. FDR revolting against Alf Landon. He's looking a little authoritarian. All right, we'll update Wanda the situation shortly. Better liberate Poland by 1939, somewhere 1 p.m. Eastern, Western, Pacific, Northern time. You're being a little incoherent. Hold on. I'll try this for you. I will try the Elmo thing, but only because I'm a small Hearts of Iron streamer, and I need to do this to get the views, okay? No, I'll do it for fun. Oh, no. I gotta practice. Hold on. Let me see if I'm gonna turn off my mic for a second so I can practice. Okay, I practiced for a second. Oh, hold on. I just bumped my microphone sensitivity. Hopefully that doesn't screw up anything. It was not good. So, do you still want me to do it? Because it was terrible. I'll do it. It sounded awful. I don't even want to listen to the recording. In fact, I won't listen to the recording of it. Only your ears are going to have to be shattered by the horror that you might be about to hear. Also, let me know if me bumping my microphone sensitivity changed anything drastic. I don't want to ruin anything. Also, new people. I know there's new people in the chat. Oh, Second American Civil War. Interesting. Fall of Los Angeles. Oh, okay. I know there's new people in the chat. We're friendly. We're nice. Feel free to say something. I will say some. I will say what you say in a weird voice. I promise. I'll do it. I will do it. I'll try to make you smile. No, you don't got a lot of people offering that nowadays. You don't have to do it if you don't want to, but it'll be funny. I will do it for the funny. I'm just warning you that it's not going to be pleasant, and we might lose some viewers if I do it, because they might not enjoy it too much. Oh no. Okay, here we go. Hold on, USA. I'll get to it. They haven't taken over yet. Look, they're doing. I'll get to it. All right. We got more important things at hand. I've got to do this thing in an Elmo voice. Oh gosh, I'm just putting it off because I hate it. Here we go. Chat's almost gonna put it on. This is not gonna sound like Elmo at all. I'm just gonna warn you. I have not ever been asked to do an Elmo voice. Oh wait, maybe I can like practice the Elmo voice. Ignore that. That was I hope that didn't break your ears. My cough. I just don't know if I can get that high. Oh no. Why do we have record viewers while I'm about to say this in an Elmo voice? This is terrible. Why am I doing this on a public stream? Elmo loves you. See, it's terrible. It's terrible. And you want me to say that phrase in that voice? I'm going to give you one more chance. If you say to do it, I will do it. But you just got a sample of it. And if your ears weren't bleeding, then you must really enjoy it or something. Because it was very unpleasant. It was very unpleasant to make those sounds. Oh my goodness, look at that. We lost 2 viewers because I spoke like Elmo. Terrible. But I'll still do it. For the fun. Hold on, I missed some messages. Sounds about right. Okay, I won. I didn't have to say it. I still won. That's good. I'm glad I made you laugh. Oh my gosh, we lost like 3 viewers from the Elmo escapade. Oh dear. They did not like Elmo, let me tell you that. Better liberate Poland by... Oh, I already read that message. I told you it didn't make sense. I won't LOL. Oh, I already read those too. But it would be funny. Did those dang fascism take over the USA and you let that happen? What is that black smoke in France? I don't know what it is. I don't see any black smoke in France. Everyone let's gaslight them into believing that there is no black smoke in France. I'm sorry, frowny face. Oh, it's fine. I can't confirm or deny if they left due to the Elmo voice or not. So don't worry. That's just my educated hypothesis. But honestly, if they left because of the Elmo voice attempt, then maybe they just weren't meant to be here. We still have record viewership, so honestly, yeah, we have 58 views after only an hour and a half. And we had 5 viewers for a while. We're down to 3 right now. And we had 6, which is the highest views we've ever gotten. So we're doing pretty good, actually. So no need to apologize. We are doing pretty great. The only thing I can ask you to do is to make sure that you check out some stuff on the channel. Maybe not the old stuff. The old stuff's not very good. I'm actually slowly deleting it as I make new stuff. Some of it's good. I was a different child, let me tell you. I'll read that crazy thing. I will claim the monetary loss. There is no monetary gain right now. We're a fourth of the way to being able to make money here on YouTube in terms of subscribers. Well, a little over fourth. And we are In terms of like viewing hours, we've got a ways to go. So don't worry, there's no monetary loss here. The Great Red Menace. You know what? We are going to do the Great Red... Oh my gosh, voice crack. I promise, I am old enough that I should not be having voice cracks. And yet, what did I just get? A voice crack. Happens to the best of us. Stalinist victory. I don't like that. I don't like that they're now a puppet of the Soviet Union. I don't like that one bit. We'll have to pay a visit. We'll have to take a vacation. Also, France. Why do you have the French Entente? Why is this a thing that's happening? You're supposed to be fascist. I told you to be fascist at the beginning of the game, and you didn't listen. How do you still have the allies in your faction? Canada's just okay with you being communist, Britain? I'm not okay with that. Can I object? Oh, good. India declaring. Oh, they're all going to declare independence now, right? Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Maybe. Maybe they won't. Who knows? Now I'm going to try and read what the USA says. Okay, yes. They're all declaring independence. Good. Don't stay with the communists, obviously. Duh. I'm going to have to, like... I don't have my glasses on, US. Why are you making me read this, man? Oh, wait. I have my phone right here. You... Numinal Tramicroscopic Silicovolcanoisis. Well, I don't speak that language. So, you're gonna have to dumb it down for me. I'm not smart enough to, understand what you're saying. Built some radars. I always love building radars. Don't know why. I don't even know if they have a point. Well, I mean, I know they have some point, but... Fascist. Ugh. Oh, we want this air reforming. We want the XP. The XP. We want it. I'm going to tab out. Just a second. You'll still see the stream. Don't you worry. I'm just checking on the subscriber numbers. I'm wondering how many we've gotten so far from this stream. I know we've gotten at least 2. At least according to people who have promised. Oh my gosh. You will never believe it. We have gotten 5 subscribers this stream. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. We're doing great. That makes me real happy. That makes me very happy, actually. Maybe the Elmo voice worked. Maybe all the people who are watching were like, my ears are bleeding and I cannot watch this anymore. However... I will subscribe. Maybe that's how it went. Maybe your Elmo thing was genius. Hello, someone's joining the chat. Hello, Soviet... Oh, no. Uh-oh, we got the USA in the chat. We got the Soviet Union in the chat. This isn't good. They're going to fight. Mexican resource exchange. Oh, give them rights to our resources. Sure, I mean, I'll take your resources. Oh, Manchuria's declaring... See, the world's going down crazy. At least we have a solid feet to stand on. Glad you could make someone happy today. I am 5 subscribers in one stream. That's a record, I think. Well, we had on Wednesday, someone subscribed with like multiple accounts. I don't count that though. This is 5 unique subscribers. Also, welcome Soviet Union. I don't know if you tabbed in for like just a second. Try not to fight the USA in the chat. And also try not to be mad, but we are doing the Great Red Menace right now. So I apologize if that offends you. My goal is not to offend people on this channel. Sorry. I'm trying not to offend you, Soviet Union. Soviet Union, the stream viewer, not Soviet Union, the country. I'm about to offend the Soviet Union, the country, big time with the Great Red Menace. And then it looks like me and France are going to have to compete with who has the superior faction, which is going to be annoying. Although these guys are about to become communist. So, don't know what that's going to do for us. We'll have to see, huh? Alright. Oh, why do we have 4 speed? Get to 5 speed, yeah. We don't need none of this. You know what annoying thing about being is the democratic is we cannot justify right now. Don't worry, we have plans. We have some plans, all right. So, USA and Queen Jupia, you are both from America, I assume. America being the country, United States of America, not America as in the mega continent. America. Sus. Uh-oh. Someone said sus in chat. That's not good. How are you doing, sus? You are sus and you say sus. Are you doing good? Do you want me to say something funny? Oh. Sus might appreciate this. My video this past week had an Among Us sound effect in it, which was painful for me to put in there. But it was kind of funny. It hurt knowing that I put an Among Us sound effect in my video, but I mean, hey. I thought it was funny, even if it kind of hurt me a little bit. We're speaking out. The world must know about the Soviet threat. Now everyone's got the Great Red Menace. Look at that. Not them, because they suck. Not them, because they also suck. Yugoslavia's got it. I'm from the U.S. You know, I'd be ashamed to admit it. Be that ashamed. Every country's got flaws. Central European Alliance. Let's reverse the brain drain first, and then we'll create that alliance, the Mega Alliance, to destroy all communists. Don't be too ashamed. Oh, wow. Large-scale exercises. Continuing on their slanderous tirade. I am slandering no one, Joseph Stalin. I simply speak the truth. To the liberty-loving peoples of Europe, I speak the truth. From, well, us. But they could be from Britain. Yes. They could be from Britain. I don't know if they are, though. Oh, look at this nastiness. Ugh, they're releasing all these communist countries into the world. Who let them do this? Oh, MacArthur's here now. Hi. This is the wrong mod for you, buddy. Go back to Kaiserreich. Yes. Let's see. Oh, I can ask y'all now. I was asking this question at the beginning of the stream, and no one was answering it because I don't know why. There were people watching, but they weren't answering the question. But you guys are interacting, so I'll ask you the same question. Germany has a rebuilt economy. Yes, I think. I mean, we are in the process of rebuilding the economy, yes. The War Powers Act. Yeah, this is kind of suspicious, honestly. I'm not sure if I appreciate this. We've kind of rebuilt the economy. We're reassessing the brain drain. We're doing the bulwark against Bolshevism. Everyone is fearful of the Great Red Menace now. Kingdom of Siam joins the French Entente. Come on, people. I'm Germany. Don't join France's alliance. France's alliance sucks. We have cookies. Making your enemies join. Making. I thought that was a chat message for a second. That's a whole username. Hold on. Let me read it once I get my recon goggles. Oh, we're 1939 already. Dang. Time is passing, isn't it? Hold on, let me read that. Making your enemies join NATO. Oh, I get it, because you have a Russian flag. So, yeah, I don't know what Russia thought was going to happen, honestly. Like, I don't know how they thought invading their next-door neighbor was not going to drive their other next-door neighbors into a defensive alliance. No clue. But hello. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Nice to know that you're adding. What is going on? When did Turkey and Greece start fighting? And why was Greece left in Crete? What? What? You know what? I'm not going to question it. I am not going to question it. I don't know why they're fighting. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, yes, I was going to ask the question. That's right. I almost forgot to ask the question. My question was, let's say that the Mustache Man, I don't know if I can say his name. You know the Mustache Man I'm talking about. The Mustache Man that leads Germany at the beginning of this game. I already said his name a bunch at the beginning of the stream, though, so if they're going to give me a strike, they probably already have. But the Mustache Man that we all know, if someone discovered a painting that he had made, because he was an artisty kind of guy. Maybe he wasn't when he, grew older. He had other hobbies. But if you discovered a painting that he had made, would it be ethical to sell it? Yes or no? It's like bid on it, people bidding on it, creating wealth, all that. Would it be ethical to sell it? That's my question. That's what I was asking at the beginning of the stream, but I didn't have anybody who was willing to answer. So, please let me know what you think of that. Okay, good. Stream's only a few seconds behind. I was worried for a second. I was slightly concerned. Alright. Brain drain's been reversed. We're going to go and build the Central European Alliance because France is very rudely expanding their alliance at our expense. We need to build our own alliance. Hopefully we can get the Benelux in it. That would be very nice. Armored army. Yes, we want an armored army. Are y'all thinking about the question? Or is my question just too complicated for everyone and that's why no one answered it at the beginning of the stream and why no one answers it now? Or can you hear me at all? That would be unfortunate. My microphone is still transmitting. Oh, you're typing. You were waiting to type out a thoughtful, full response. My apologies for ever doubting you. You were typing out a thoughtful response. I was just yabbering my mouth. I'm going to put some AA here, just in case the French try anything. I mean, he was infamous, which is still famous to a degree, but I think that many people would protest. It still wouldn't stop you from making money off of it, though. So I'm guessing that you would not personally engage in bidding, or like would you be one of the people that would protest if someone tried to sell paintings? Communist United Kingdom of Britain. We got a lot of people coming in here just saying one word like hello and sus, and then another one that said hello, and then now he. Well, you might be nice to know, Communist United Kingdom of Britain. You're well represented in this game. We might have to take you out though, so I apologize for that. We are crusading our bright light across Europe. Central European Alliance is coming up. But yes, I will not protest, but I wouldn't want it. Interesting. The United States of America reign supreme. The future of democracy grows uncertain. Future of democracy is growing uncertain, it appears. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't think you'd want to live in this America. Jupia. Queen Jupia. I don't think you'd want to live in this America. This America does not look like it's going in the right direction. It looks like they're going fascist. Which could be a challenge. We don't want that. Secular institutions, because we believe in freedom. We've got a lot of research slots. Holy moly. See, I'm telling you, these people come in here, they say one thing and then they're out. Even the Communist United Kingdom of Great Britain came in and then they were out. Sad that we're missing our Romania friend. They were really nice. Oh no, we built all the subs. We're gonna have to do boring Navy stuff again. Hang on to your hats. I would not want to. It's similar to having games with said man in them and companies making money off it. I guess. Although, I wouldn't say that they're profiting off of the... Well, I mean, he is a big part of World War II. I don't know if I'd say that they're directly profiting off of his image, though. Because that's like the big linchpin of it, right? It's like profiting off of the creations of a horrible man. Cool. Let's refit these subs and then look at possibly building destroyers for our fleet and a separate moment. Sweet. Okay, cool. We're kind of working on the Navy. We get there step by step. Yeah, the U.S. in this timeline is not it's not having a good time. What have you done? See, there's another one. They keep on coming. The people with the profiles, they keep on coming in. Yeah, Similar, not the same. What have you done? What have I done? What haven't I done? I have formed the German Empire and just created the... We will lead free Europe against the threat of communism. The Central European Alliance, we're about to have a lot of fun. What have you done, Communist States of America? Because you're not looking too good over here. You're definitely not communist. Oh my gosh, look at how many people are in this guy's faction. Oh my gosh. It's like a headache, a giant headache. Imagine being the UK right now, and you're literally just living in a giant headache with like 1,000 different puppets. Having 1,000 different puppets, that's not very communist of you. Got him. Communism destroyed right there. Joseph Stalin would be angry. Scandinavian membership? Yeah, let's get our Scandinavian member. Oh, wait, no, we want to do the Low Countries first. Alright, everyone. I know that I may have invaded some of you during the First World War, but now I'm your friend, so play nice. Otherwise, I might have to invade you. So, join my faction or else. Soviets ramp up military build-up. Yeah, they're all talk. They're not going to do anything about it. Can't even feed their own people. Oh, we're like moving straight along here. It's, we need to do more military build-up. 14. Dang. What's in these panzer divisions? Oh. Aw. Oh, that's right, because we... There we go. What do we want? We want one for this one. Then... 323? 222? Okay, cool. Yeah, we do need some panzers. Unless going to seem passive-aggressive. No, it's fine. I didn't anticipate it as passive-aggressive. I saw it as agreeing, but also disagreeing, which is how I thought it was meant. Oh, that's right. We got these mind layers. Ugh. We have a lot of naval XP. Cool. That'll be our new destroyer, I guess. I know, it's the Navy. Everyone bear with me. It's everyone's least favorite part. Bam, bam, bam. Wabba dam. Yeah, bear with me. I promise, I promise. I promise it won't all be Navy. I promise. I know the Navy's the worst part. I hate it too. All these destroyers, actually, I'm going to stick in a separate fleet because they're mine layers. So. Oh, what? Why is this guy in? We need to bring this carrier over here. No passion, aggression here. Don't worry not. Alright, get this carrier over here. Look at that. We got a carrier as Germany. You know what they call it? You know what they call aircraft carriers? Democracy on the water. Are there any wars we can funnel our guns into? They're just fighting on a fascist. I guess that's okay. Get rid of the fascists, right? Hopefully the Low Countries will join me. Fingers crossed, right? It'd be really nice if they would, honestly. Swiss Confederation asked for guarantees. Well, of course we'll safeguard them. No, we don't want anybody to invade the Swiss. No. That'd be silly. Don't invade the Switzerland. We have a new viewer. Introduce yourself, viewer, if you dare. Or don't. Chat's friendly, though, so... You know what? In honor of today in the United States, today we're going to be putting total equality on the menu. Total equality. Men, women, we're all the same here. Put all these planes up. Oh, oops. 2 squads of 150. A squad of 100 bombers. Another squad of 100 bombers. Cool. And then these torpedo bombers. Like 50 of them here. Yeah, there you go. Full equality. That's what we like to see. Full equality. We'll get the Low Countries in here. I want to invade Austria. Because they're not my ideology. Not because I want to annex them. No, that'd be crazy. Hello! America is back! Welcome back, America. You missed it. We had a bunch of people coming in the chat and saying weird things. Oh, dear. Oh, Manchuria. Oh, they got yeeted. Oh, the Manchurians did not do good. Britain decolonized. Mexico wants to join our alliance. They're kind of fascist. But I guess, theoretically, right now they're not. So, sure, we'll put them in our alliance for now. I might kick them out, though, if they ever change ideology. But yes, welcome back, America. We have successfully formed our anti-communist alliance, and hopefully we're about to get the Low Countries in. Netherlands joins, Belgium joins, Luxembourg joins. That is what I call a trifecta of success. Let's go. Norway, Sweden, and Denmark. Yeah, let's get these 3 in our alliance too. We want to build an alliance that's bigger than France. Alright. France kind of sucks, honestly, not gonna lie. Look at their alliance. They're basically forming the alliance that we wanted to form, but we'll get the Nordics in. And then we'll get Finland in eventually. Things will be good. We're gonna do great. Don't you worry, we're gonna do great. Oh, we can build an austerity train, I guess. Alright, you know what I had for dinner tonight? Take a guess. I'll give you a hint. It's a big meme. I had a big meme for dinner. My sister thought it was stupid, but this is what I ordered us for dinner. Take a guess. It has to do with YouTube too. That's another hint. If you can guess it, I will be deeply impressed. Signal company, put them on our panzers. It's a challenge to guess. It'll be a challenge to guess. Sus. Oh my gosh, the sus guy's back. Welcome back. Are you just tapping in to say sus and then leaving? Not that I have a problem with it. Just wondering. The fact that you came back, though, it does mean something. What it means, couldn't tell you. Bet you wouldn't come back unless you had a reason. So, welcome back, sus guy. What should we start building? Oh, we need to build torpedo bombers. That's what we needed. There we go. There are so many things to build. Germany is like a giant headache. I mean, they're fun, but they're also a giant headache. You know, sus guy? You know, it would be really sus. Liking the stream. That would be pretty sus. Yeah, that's right. I just did that. I just asked for it. I ate... no, don't laugh at me. I had my reasons, okay? I wanted to experience history, and I think that this was pretty history, but I ate a Mr. Beast burger for dinner. Yeah, they just added one near my house. So, yeah, I ate a Mr. Beast burger. And I have to say, it was pretty good. I mean, no complaints here, really, at all. It was a solid, solid burger. Have any of you ever had Mr. Beast burger before? What else do we need here? Probably wise to start building anti-tank, I bet. Soviet Union's declaring war on people. Somebody's got to stop them. Are we that somebody? Are we the ones that have to stop them? Oh, hold on. We gotta get these other destroyers out of here. You didn't know that Mr. Beastburger existed? Oh my gosh. That's terrible. How could you not know that Mr. Beastburger existed? How do I get them in a new fleet? I know what I'm doing. Oh, this is how I have to do it, huh? That was kind of intuitive. Another, what, 15 of these bad boys? Now we'll do another 5 to start off. Yeah, another 5. 3, and then 2. I know, I hate the Navy. I hate the Navy. Hold on. Hold on. I know one of you is joking with me right now. This is the USA. This has to be the USA. There's no way that Mr. Beastburger just came into the into the stream after I talked about eating a Mr. Beastburger. This is... Alright, which one of you's messing with me? It was good, okay? It was a good burger. I was like half joking when I ordered it. I was like, this better not taste terrible, but it was actually pretty good. That's actually really funny. Whoever just decided to come on in. You know what? I'm gonna invite the Finns to my faction. Because I think the Finns are pretty great, honestly. Somebody come into Mr. Beastburger. I think one of you is changing your name a bunch. I think the people who said the weird stuff in the chat a bunch. I think one of you is changing your name. I got this figured out. Sorry, I'm just looking at what our allies are doing. So yeah. Yeah, one of you is messing around. One of you is definitely messing around. I think it's the USA person. Gotta bring back your iconic caps. Restrict the unions. Love to see it. Gotta bring out your iconic all caps type. Ooh, oh, I like this. Exploit and export uranium. Oh yeah, I'm a big fan of this. Let's exploit and do all of that. Where's sus at? This is pretty sus. Alright, you're gonna bait him into coming back as sus. Has he been changing to anything that I talk about? I've not even noticed. When I mention something, do they change their profile and then this could be an opportunity. Oh my gosh. So I do have a question for the chat. So I really want to invade Austria because they're you know, bad. But it could draw on Italy. And also I'd have to use the console to invade Austria. So, since you guys are in the chat at the moment, I know some people disapprove of using the console. However, I really want to annex Austria. Are you talking to yourself in the chat now? But I want the opinion. Do I have permission to invade Austria using the console because they won't let me justify? And then possibly bring us at war with fascist Italy. I'll let you make that decision. Because I know some people really, really, really do not like it when the console comes out. Although I promise, only using it for... Did you do the referendum? No. I did not do the referendum. Is there a referendum somewhere? Oh, Argentine. Sure. Is that an option? I think it used to be. I remember there being a referendum option. However, it does not appear to be there anymore. Because I do remember when I was originally planning on doing this that there was a referendum option, but it's not there. I'll put us on play until we make that choice. But yeah, there used to be a referendum option. I'm not crazy. You remember it too. Although bringing Finland in might provoke someone to war. Specifically the Soviets. I'm not sure. What? Oh, that's so gross. Why would the Soviet Union do that? Do what I see fit. Oh, I don't know. We'll watch what Austria does. Polish membership. Do we want Polish membership? Poland looks like they're going communist. I don't know if we want Polish membership. Hey, you lost the Cold War. Get at it. Who's talking? I think it's really nice that you're talking to yourself in the chat. It's kind of a fun thing to do, honestly. Glory, that's what we want. We're not doing this for democracy. Wait, yeah, yes we are. We're doing it for democracy. Should I put a priest? Sure. Oh, wait. I need the armor genius. We're doing the develop the hair next. The hair. I want Erwin Rommel in my corner. I hope the Soviets don't start a war against us because of what we're about to do. It'd be very unfortunate for them. We're gonna invade the Soviets, don't you worry. Don't you worry. Oh gosh, France has betrayed us. They're putting more people in their faction than we have. Dang. Oh, that's only because they got Romania. They got Bulgaria too. Looks like Bulgaria is trying to go communist though. USA! 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 See, there we go. We got our Caps 11 USA back. What are we missing here? Alright, how many million? We need more. More! More! France? Betrayed? Yeah, I know. They're supposed to go fascist. They're supposed to be like attacking and all that. And here they are with their own democratic alliance. For what purpose? I don't know. But we're trying to build our own democratic alliance so that we can topple the Soviet Union. And, I made my choice, actually. We're going to topple... What did... Oh, Austria just expanded. Austria... We can't have that. Nope, no. That's not allowed. You know what? I've decided now that Austria has been bad... Very bad. Very misbehaved. Hold on, let me save this thing. Oh, knocked the mic there. Sorry, everybody. Let's, I don't want to see that nasty flag. We're going after them. We can't let them get away with this. I know it's a sin. However, for role-playing reasons, we do not like it when, monarchs exist. Sorry, I couldn't violate the faction. We're going to be at war with the fascist Italians, but it's all to the end of restoring democracy across Europe. Now, if somebody joins this war, or if they join a faction, then we're reverting it. So just FYI. Sorry, Austria. It has to be done. No expanding on my watch. Europe will be peaceful and free of all autocrats as long as I have any say. Let's get these fighters over here. Germany at war again. Come on, guys. I'm trying to promote peace. Acting like I'm over here waging war. Psh. They don't know what they're talking about, right? We know what we're doing. We're fighting for peace. Peace and justice. Oh, dang. We're like laying into them, aren't we? The Czechs want to help. See? We're doing the right thing. Game cheating is no sin. Why not? It's not really in the gamer's Bible. Maybe. Some people got mad. Well, I used to cheat. This was 4 years ago. 4 or 5. Also, like 3 years ago. I used to cheat a lot on like streams and stuff. Like egregious cheating. Like deleting divisions and stuff like that. Don't know why I did it. Gonna have to ask childhood me. But I think this is a fair, quote, cheat. It makes sense. We want to eliminate any forms of autocracy in Europe. And, well, they just expanded and took advantage of another country while they were in civil war. So I think it's pretty fair. I don't think we're going to pull anybody into the war with us, though. The Austrians are misbehaving. In the sense that they're not letting us go. Also, I don't know how to pronounce that, that name. I apologize. I do not speak the Cyrillic alphabet. So, otherwise I would, say your name and say welcome. So I'll just say welcome. Although, I am curious, since it's Cyrillic alphabet, what country is that? Oh dear, what is happening? What is happening? Philippines joins French Entente. They're moving to secure their sphere. Oh, something's happening. Hold on. Alright, we won't bold attack. Alright, so our alliance now has Finland in it, which the Soviets probably don't like at all. Just call me Val. What country from, Val? And also, I noticed US, your slip up there where you changed your name to France, but you didn't change your profile image. I'll just pretend like I didn't see that. Where are you from, Val? Where are you joining us from? Cyrillic, so it's either it's got to be something over here, something in this region of the world, possibly. I'm not European, so I'm not as smart about these European things. I'm gonna put all of our planes over here, actually, simply because I want more CAS, because I want to win this war, you know, both against the fascists themselves and ho ho ho. Well, this is beneficial. Don't mind if I do. Do they have... We can make them go democratic. We can flip them democratic. Well, we're going to have the Italians on our side after this. Look at that. Where are you from, Val? I think I already asked. I can't remember. Now we need to develop the here so that we can get Rommel on our side. And then we're going to have 1940s. We're going to build some aircraft carriers. Some freedom carriers, as I like to call them. Alright, we're doing good. Great. Winter clothing, I guess. Well, we are going to be invading the Soviet Union rather shortly. So I guess we will need some winter clothing. It's hell fighting in these mountains, let me tell you that. Build some more. Oops. Build some more mountaineers. Sheesh. Time to speak a language you don't understand. You know, I'm good, actually. I'll pass. Oh, they're being called in. Hopefully Italy doesn't join a faction, right? Just die in peace, okay, Italy? Just die. Alright. I don't think anyone's gonna miss you that much. Alright, hopefully Vienna will fall and we will capitulate Austria and we will finish up this war. German units seized Vienna. Yes, we have. War propaganda against the Soviets. Is that what we want? Oh my gosh. Come on, Austria. You're dead. Just admit it. I'm going to assume you stuck that into Google Translate because I know that you probably don't speak Russian. Val might speak Russian, or they might not. Why would you upset Val like that? Don't take Vienna. Don't. Stop. Stop. Hold on. They might take Vienna back for a split second. No, they won't. Sweet, we'll have it. Had to focus there for a second. Some exciting stuff was happening. I hate these mountains. These mountains suck. Maybe we might go after the Soviets after this, honestly. Well, we probably need to get Poland in. See if we can steal Poland from the... I am in Poland currently. I am Polish Belarusian. Interesting. So, are you... Like, did you grow up in Belarus? Or... so a lot of that is Russian is wrong, but understandable. Yeah, I think it's pretty safe to assume that they pulled that from Google Translate, so... But I'm glad that you understand. Sometimes people just want to be silly in the chat. Whatever makes you have fun. Let's build like 60 convoys. Not that we're going to need a ton, because I don't think we're going to at war with any crazy naval people. Yeehaw. Yeehaw, that's right. It's not a great time to live in Texas. Just ask one of our friends in the chat. They haven't spoken in a while. They're the other US person. I think Joopy, maybe? I can't scroll on the chat. It's just kind of pinned to my screen. So I think it's Joopy, Joopia. Joop something, I believe. But yeah, Texas is interesting little place. Uh-oh. Well, I think we... Oh yeah, we're gonna... Alright, we're gonna have to go to war with the Soviets very soon. As soon as we mop up Austria. Even though the French are trying to... I don't even know. Hey, that's a person. They know about what Texas might be like, maybe. Because we were talking about the US and trends and whatnot. Everything is bigger in Texas. Except for the taxes. The taxes are not bigger in Texas. I'm surprised that Austria's holding on so well. In terms like they haven't capitulated yet. Like, dang. Some commitment they got there. Come on, we want to get involved in the crusade against communism. As soon as we develop the hair, can we do our focus? Yes. We will be declaring war on them very shortly. I'm from the Midwest. Where in the Midwest? I go to school in the Midwest? I think you'd consider it the Midwest? I don't live in the Midwest, though. I think you can consider it the Midwest. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not from the Midwest, so... Saying I go to school in the Midwest is... I'm kind of clueless, honestly. Alright, capitulate them, please. Alright, we're gonna have to... I don't know. This guy, let's take him out of there. And you... Now these two, since we're going to be fighting with France, I don't think there's going to be much need to fight against France. We're going to need to move our army up to the north. Yeah, this is going to be good. We're going to invade the Soviets. We're going to crush communism where it stands. It's going to be all great. We're moving all of our divisions up north so they can, what's going on here? 14-1. Oh, that's right. We're building more tank divisions as we speak. Wait, where are they? Did I not build tank divisions for this army? That's weird. Okay. 3 divisions. And then we need one of these. Actually, we'll put 2 advanced. We'll put these advanced units up there. Those HoI is where I'm from. Yes. Then that is the Midwest. I go to school in Ohio also. The College of Worcester. Small school, so don't tell anybody that I'm streaming on here. They might kill me. They'll find out. It's a tiny school. Hold on. Hopefully we can capitulate them by pushing down this way. Fingers crossed, right? For those of you joining, we are about to invade the Soviet Union. We're just mopping up Austria. We are trying to be the vanguards of freedom, quote, quote, right, in the world. That is the goal right now. What are the chances? I don't know. Ohio's a pretty big state. But what are the chances? I guess between the almost 80 people who have tuned in over the course of the live stream, I guess the chances are kind of high that we get someone from Ohio. But, you know, again, still, what a funny coincidence. New folks, feel free to introduce yourselves. We're nice. Love talking. Kind of the whole point of what we enjoy doing here is having conversations. Or you can just sit and stare from the outside. If that's your fancy. I don't mind either way. As long as we're having a good time. Oh, I also say things in funny voices every once in a while, so if you want to give me something funny to say, I'll do that too. Like a traveling circus act. I shake my can and you drop coins into it and I'll do whatever you say. Well, not whatever. It's a Michigan colony, so I've heard. Yeah, that's a thing that I've heard too. Well, not that it's a Michigan colony, just that they have a feud, you might want to call it. They apparently fight each other. They hate each other in some degree. One of my divisions get encircled. Maybe. Yeah, my elite division got encircled. What? That's not fair. Sus. Oh, look, Sus is back. Don't worry, Val. The person whose profile keeps changing are not in fact different people. Ohio did exist first. That is true. Whew, hallelujah. That was quite exhausting. Oh, we never invited anyone else to the war. We're going to take these and we're going to core them because they are, well, rightful German cores. We'll core. This will be land that we will core. The rest we're going to release to our Italian ally. But I'm going to have to do it. We're going to have to do a little funky thing for a second here. Turn... Oh. We can't return it to Italy because we're at war with Italy. Okay. So... Oh, there we go. My bad. We're going to core this real quick. Yeah, not having the mods installed means I have to do it the analog way. Dang it, I misspelled it. There we go. I'll get it this time. I got it. State ID 153. One five three. 152 and 4. It originally did this in the other mod, but now we have to do it manually right now because, you know, sometimes you just have to do things the manual way. Oops. Why I messed that up. 39. There we go. Done. That was a little bit of a delay. Sorry about that. And we're going to bring our army. Well, it looks like they're already kind of taking care of Italy, but we're going to bring our army in here to help. Because we want to help beat the fascists out of Europe. I remember in past year when the democratic German leader said, "My fellow Germans, we must open the console and type deeper." Listen. The game won't give me cores. And there used to be an option where you could get cores before they decided to unpatch that. So I'm having to do it manually. Alright. Might not be the best, but sometimes we have to do it manually. That's really all the only things we're going to be coring, though, is just Austria. We won't be coring anything else. There's really no need to. Oh, we gotta start building these heavy fighters soon. But we got the 1940 fighters. Let's go. Oh, they're kind of winning. It's the... Oh, that's right. We gotta... Oh, I was about to say. I was like, oh, because we're going on 3 speed. Whose idea was that? That was mine. My idea. Pretty bad idea, truth be told, but still my idea. Develop here. Alright, strike at the source. Let's go. This is always fun to do. When you just draw the line and then say, go, go, go. And then your people absolutely murder them. Well, we're not absolutely murdering them, but we will. Oh, we don't have enough planes to fit in this tiny little airport, do we? We'll go down here then. We still want to do support, right? Send our planes up there so that we can support the invasion when it comes. I think we will be able to fit this all in one stream, which, as I said, it's always good when you can. Get some heavy fighters. This is what we want. We don't want dive bombers, actually. Focus on heavy fighters. Hold on, Finland. I'll come to your rescue in just a second. Yeah, they're invading. We want to be the ones that blitz in, though. See, look, we're about to take out Rome. And then we'll have the friendly Italians on our side. Are they doing the right focuses? And you make sure they do democracy. It's very important. Sheesh, I'm going to be stuck with these debuffs for the rest of the game. That kind of sucks. Yeah, but what can you do, right? What can you do? Dang, we're just getting so much doctrine done. It's always great. Capitulate, please, Italy. Thanks. All right. See you later, USA. Be sure to check in tomorrow. We're gonna have the new Carla Spain video coming out. Be sure to check that out when it comes. Next live stream, not sure yet. Might be tomorrow night. Might be Sunday. No, it won't be Sunday. Might be tomorrow night. Might be in the week. I'll try and schedule it in advance, but just know that I typically stream weekend nights and on Fridays. There will be another scheduled stream next Friday, of course. So that'll be made in advance. I'll make the thumbnail in advance, and people will know. All right, why isn't Italy gone? Bye-bye, USA. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. And a good night, whatever you're doing. Sheesh. Tell me Italy's not capitulated yet. How? I like how we've got like Swedish subs here. Giving us like naval dominance. That's so cool. I know that me putting like half my troops down here is just gonna make supply like a mess. But I'm doing it anyways. I like to live a little dangerously. Let's check on our statistics while we sit here and wait for this to finish up. So, saying bye America is really ominous for some reason. Yeah, it is a little ominous, isn't it? But, you know, it is what it is. 256, huh? Seems we lost some subscribers. Well, we've net gained some over the course of the stream. We've gained 3 over the course of the stream. We used to have gained 5, but I guess something happened to a few of them. Interesting. I'll never quite understand it. It happened with the other stream too, on Wednesday when we streamed the France and Red Flood. It was we were just streaming, and then all of a sudden I had like 5, I think it was like 5 new subscribers also, and then I think it went down to like 2. Which, new subscribers are new subscribers. Always happy to have them, but just kind of weird that it turned out that way. Can I build an allied territory? They added that in a patch, didn't they? They did. Cool. Awesome. Very thankful. Thank you. Let's build these rail lines immediately so that we can supply our invasion. Because our invasion is coming really soon. There we go. So, I was distracted for a second. Yeah, I don't know why Italy's still around. Should be dead. I mean, they should be, in theory. But they took a port. That's good. Hopefully when Messina falls, we'll be able to say bye-bye. They really had some, like, aluminum mills here, didn't they? Wow. Look at that. Now we can put Erwin Rommel in charge. We are doing good. Yeah, I'm curious. What happens with these numbers? I think there's already people in USSR. Match would hurry up. Yes, we are waiting on that timer. It's almost there, though. People are already invading the USSR. We'll see. Oh, yeah. Oh, people are really invading the USSR. Hopefully they'll be able to come down and take Leningrad. Oh, there's no troops on the border. This is wonderful. This is better than we could have ever dreamed. Italy's gone. Let's immediately move to redeploy this army right there. That army will help us take Moscow. And let's release those occupied territories. Wish you could select certain territories. Because I don't want to release all of these to them, but I just might have to. Well, I can't release them to Italy. But I can do this. Hold on. I actually need to check their tag. DO4. Unknown command. I know it's unknown command. Hold on. Hold on. Somebody look that up for me. What's the command to is it set controller? Something's wrong here. Somebody look that up for me so we can get this moving along. That's really weird. You should be able to set the controller of a state. That's really weird. Italian Civil War ends. And we're almost done. Let me check one more thing. Set. Oh, no. That's what it is. I typed it out of memory now. It's not set underscore owner. It's this. Okay. Never mind. I just goofed it up. There we go. Italy's got their stuff back. I don't have a port in the Mediterranean, but it doesn't matter. See? There we go. Handled. Done. Sweet. Fix that right up. Now we're about to invade the USSR. It's going to be real exciting, that's for sure. Oh, look, these divisions, these mountaineer divisions. They're ready to join Rommel. It's going to be a good time. Alright, who's still left? Who's still here with us? Getting on up here. Moving on up. Oh, this is going to be wonderful. They're going to get just in time for the war goal to finish, too. Or the war to fire. And then we'll be straight invading. These guys over here. I'm going to get 10 more ships, right? Roughly. Turkey declared war on the Kurds People's Republic. Alright, well. Definitely got some weird stuff going on. Now there's another people at war with the Soviets. Soviets are kind of done for now, aren't they? Turn on a light in here. It's getting dark. It's getting late. Britain banishes the royal family. I mean, I praise them because democracy, but at the same time, I feel like they did it with communist motives in mind. Don't know if I can support that. Oh, it's going to be so good. Oh my gosh. They don't even have any troops on their border. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. No troops on the border? Ah, absolutely wonderful. If you're just joining us, we are, well, we're about to invade the Soviets. Bam. All right, here we go. They're being invaded on a lot of, hold on, Poland's not gonna... Okay. Alright, so they're being invaded on a lot of fronts. They're also attacking... Well, they could be attacking Turkey in theory. But we're about to steamroll them. Actually, before I declare, let me set the war goals. We'll take this peninsula easy. And then I think we'll just kind of do that. Bam. This army's express goal is to make it to Moscow. Which I think it'll do. And it'll take Leningrad on the way. This will be great. This will be great. Mark my words. I don't know what Poland's going to do. Poland might do something. I hope they don't invade me. That would be very unfortunate. For Poland. Shared research and development programs. Should I try and pull these people away? Hungary, Czechoslovakia. I'll try to pull them away. See if I can't pull Czechoslovakia out of their alliance. Uh-oh, the Tuvan Republic. I'm shaking in my boots here. Oh, I almost forgot to call the Finns into the war. Finland. We agreed to this when we formed this, Finland. I'm not going to let you ruin this war, buddy. This is literally the whole purpose of our alliance, is to defeat the Soviet Union. I'm not letting you... There you go. Thank you. I was about to have a freak out. Friends, let's move troops to our territory. Fine. We'll let them do that. Fall of Sevastopol. To who? Oh, to Romania. We've taken Leningrad. This is beautiful. Look at this. Oh, you're saying so. It is also very possible that Spain is invading France. Just saying. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right about that. Holy. Yeah. Well, yeah, we'll be mopping that up. Don't worry. We will be mopping that up. First, I think we can get an easy capitulation on the Soviet Union, though. I think we can do that pretty easily. Alright, yeah, Turkey joined that faction. Yeah, okay. Yeah, thank you for pointing that out. I am kind of tunnel visioned over here with Soviets. I did not notice that France was being overrun. Alright, well, we have Leningrad. We may not be able to push straight to Moscow as easily as I originally wanted us to. However, I think we'll be able to handle things. I think we will. I think we'll be able to handle this stuff. I think we'll be doing just fine. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Yeah, we just need to take all this useless Arctic territory to stop them from reinforcing and going crazy. And they'll be able to focus more south. And the good thing is we have Murmansk. There's some resources up here that our faction could use, in theory. Should I call anyone else in? Would anyone else accept my call to war? Or are we all in the war already? Okay, we all are in the war. I was worried for a second there. I was worried we weren't all in the war together. Oh, good. Some encircled divisions. Kind of, sort of. Dang. Japan lost. Sucks to suck, I guess. Did you have a good day today, Val? I hope you had a good day today. That's the goal here. Good days. What is this? Vlasov is captured. I don't think we need a possible traitor. I think we're doing pretty good without the traitor. You did awesome. Are you a returning viewer to the stream, or are you a it's your first time seeing stuff here and all that? I always like asking because it's always good to know what people are watching, or not what people are watching, who's watching and from where and for why. Gives me a better idea of kind of stuff to make and all that. So welcome new folks. We are invading the Soviet Union in a rather unorthodox way. We are the Central European Alliance, and we are currently dedicating ourselves to invading. The French formed this other weird alliance and are also invading Soviets, so peace conference will be a nightmare, but we will try to fix it as much as possible. And then this kind of stuff's going to happen, which is terrible, where the front lines get messed up all the time. We'll try our hardest, though. We want to take Moscow. I'm surprised that Leningrad didn't get an event. Oh, yes. Yeah, it's been a really long time since I had uploaded something. Like 3 years, I believe. I took a really long break. I didn't think I was coming back, honestly. And someone commented on a really old live stream. And then I decided, hey, you know what? I'm going to come back. And I think my skills have definitely improved since I left. If I remember, my skills back in the day were questionable. If you look at some of the older content on this channel. Definitely questionable skills. Have you seen the new Carlist catastrophe video that came out the other day? You can, I guess, give me an opinion on whether or not you think my editing and production skills have improved based off that one, because I think that one's pretty represents my improvements, I guess, so to say. But it's nice to know that people are coming back, even though it's been like 3 years since I've made something. It's an interesting thing. How's France doing? They're doing okay. But they seem to be suffering a little bit also. Welcome new folks, or returning folks. I know there's both in here tonight. Feel free to introduce yourself. I love talking to folks, meeting new people. So feel free to introduce yourselves and get talking. I've already asked some interesting questions this evening, but come up with a few more. Oh, and also, I always like to know where people are watching from, so let me know that as well. And then I'll guess the time there, too. Europeans tend to like it when I try and guess the time. Typically. I get a lot of Romanian viewers. They always like to have me guess the time. I get it wrong half the time. But, you know. I will not sign a non-aggression pact with the People's Republic of Bulgaria. They are communist. That's not very good. First Call of Spain. Yeah, the first Call of Spain live stream is really old. So that one I wouldn't say represent. I think I cheated a lot in that one too. I wouldn't say that one represents skills as much. But the Cars Catastrophe, yeah, if you watched and thought it was good, or improved at least, which is what we're working for, then I'm happy. I think I worked harder in terms of production and editing and such and such. You know what? Let's actually get all the guys grouped in here together. And let's set a major offensive line. I want to take Moscow. I don't want the French and their alliance to get to Moscow first. We've been working too hard for this, let me tell you. Whoops. Get there. There we go. This is the goal. Let's attack. But yeah, it's good to know that content has improved in the 3 years that I've been gone. It's good to know that it's getting better. The Carlist, the sequel, I don't really want to call it a sequel because that assumes that you have to watch the first one, but the next short and sweet video, I don't know what it's going to be called yet, but it's going to be something about restoring the Spanish Empire as the Carlist is coming out tomorrow, and it's got some pretty funny moments in it, I think. Even better than the first Carlist video. Just because I'm doing like video editing now, so like little like video memes are going on top of the video. If you even know what I'm saying, you might know what I'm saying. You might understand it. You might not. But like I've got Greta Thunberg making a special guest appearance in the video tomorrow. If that gives you an idea of what to expect. Carlism 2, as in my second playthrough of Carlist Spain on the channel, is much better than Carlism 1. Carlism 1 was in a different time for this channel. A time in which I did not know how to make thumbnails, number 1. And number 2, I was not very good at editing. And number 3, I egregiously cheated on stream. Egregious cheating. So, but I'm really excited about the video tomorrow. I think it'll be a good one when it comes out. Took me a few hours to record it. Czech rejects. Austria accepts. Is Austria still alive? Did I leave them alive somewhere on accident? Say 2? Or even Democracy 3 or Democracy 4? Exactly. Alright, Austria accepted, but they aren't still alive. So, I don't know what that was about. But we do have Hungary now. That's good. Yeah, those are real video games. Yeah, we'll see what happens with all this. Danubian membership. Oh, Danubian expansion. Sheesh. What are the shared R&D programs next? Come on, let's get Moscow, babies. I hate that they put us, like, they mess up the front lines like that. Like, I don't want to fight the Poles. Don't put me in the front line with the Poles. Oh, this is going to be so good. Oh my gosh. We just need to... I'm going to put it on... Oh, I can't put it on Spearhead. I can put these guys on Spearhead, though. Take it. Take it. These guys... We will... You know, hopefully we're trying to cut them off, right? So they can't take as much territory as they might want to. So, hopefully, we'll be able to cut them off rather efficiently. New folks, don't be afraid to say hi or where you're from. Or say something funny. Tell us your favorite joke or something. I promise I'll be at least cordial about it. What are we doing? We got more divisions here. Where do we need these panzers? 4. Oh, we need them here. There we go. Great. Come on, we're gonna get Moscow, right? Gotta get Moscow. We are the ones who claim the mantle of hating the Soviets. We've got to be the ones that end up taking Moscow. Come on, come on. I believe in it. I believe in us. I believe in our capabilities. I think we have what it takes to pull through here. Yeah, get a move on. Move it, move it. Oh, look at that. They're in Moscow. They're protecting it. It's because they know that we're coming for it. And they know that we're going to take it when we get there. How's they're doing on capitulating? They're getting there. Well, looks like we get to pick up the prize of Spain, too, if, well... I don't think France is going to be needing to take too much in this war because they don't seem to be capable of holding their own against Spain, which is quite painful when you think about it. And could you imagine not being able to hold your own against Spain? Dag joke time? Uh-oh, did I say something? Did I make a dad joke without realizing it? That would be embarrassing. Sometimes I just say things and I don't even know if they're jokes. It's like baffling. Look at that. Oh, I love good pockets like that. So good. Come on. Let's go. Let's take Moscow. Well, right on the front lines here, we can take Moscow. Why did the tricycle fall over? It was 3 to do so. You know, I'm going to say that you probably thought about that one for a really long time. And because I want to reward your effort, a little bit of applause, right? It's a good one. First, I didn't understand it. That's how you know it's a good dad joke. It's, first, you don't fully understand what the joke means, and you have to think about it for a second. And then once you fully comprehend the level of humor, then yes, look at that, Moscow. A shame all the people who were here with us in the beginning weren't here to see it. But it is now ours, nonetheless. Whoops. And I guess we'll put a radio in South Tyrol. What is this? Sweden coming in clutch with the naval invasion of this random island that we're not sure if anyone cares about or not. Well, Moscow's ours. Not sure what there is to... I mean, I guess we're pushing to all the way out here now. Yeah. This is the part where we just click go on the battle plans and we just watch it all go. Stalingrad. Now, there's a... I mean, we all knows what happens when... Darn, we're getting so much experience here. I mean, we all came up with it in 20 seconds. Wow. It's very impressive. Now, we all know what happens when Soviet Union capitulates, so just be prepared for a major lag spike when that happens. And know that it is not my fault. I am doing a bad thing, and I'm adding a crap ton of equipment onto these divisions while they're in the middle of the Soviet Union to bolster them, make them a little bit stronger against throwing into the meat grinder. 20 seconds, that's a pretty good time to come up with a joke. Sometimes when I'm recording videos, it takes me... I just sit there, and I'm like, I haven't told a joke in a while. I need to come up with something that I can use in editing. Sometimes it takes me a bit. Wow, the poor Soviets, they're just losing out on all these divisions. You feel real bad for them, because you know, like... You know... You just want to live, right? I think we've like cut them off to a healthy degree, right? They're still kind of pushing into the Ural region, but to a healthy degree, we have pushed them back. So, pretty happy with that, honestly. And very happy with the stream, to be completely honest. 7 likes, 86 people tuning in. I think that's a pretty, that might be a new stream record. I'm not sure. I'll have to check when I get to the analytics page. I know that last week on Bulgaria, the Bulgaria run, we had... Oh, what's the number? We had like... around the same. I think it was like 80, maybe 90 that tuned in on that first Bulgaria stream. The second one was like 60. And then this Wednesday we had less. Oh, we need to get our aircraft out there. And of course Wednesday's going to have less because, you know, it's not as busy of a day. But we still had fun Wednesday. It was a good stream Wednesday. But this one's good too. I met some new nice people that I hope to see later in later streams. So that's always good. Dang. France is starting to push back. Oh dear. What is this? The Netherlands has invaded. Oh, that's our faction. Look at our faction go. The borders are so terrible. So just 15 republics. Oh yeah. Well, no, we're not gonna cringe it. We're gonna have to probably go into the console to fix some of it too. So don't worry, we'll fix it up. Well, I can't promise what France will do because they're unfortunately in this peace deal as well. But I can promise that we will not screw with it too terribly much. And I will try to fix as much border gore as possible once the peace deal is done using the console. Just can't leave it all nasty like that. Guaranteed Turkey? Maybe. Sure. I'll guarantee Turkey's sovereignty. After all, we are trying to become the most influential European power, which, I mean, kind of succeeding. But also, France just had to build their own little alliance. Had to go off without us. Even though they were supposed to be fascist, we were supposed to invade France, too. Establish a national Georgian... Interesting. We can't do any of that because we don't have control over them. Look at this. Look at this chaotic hell. I'm miserable just looking at it. The Mannheim Project. Do we want this? Pool technical know-how. Do naval effort. Why not? What do you think? Who's sending volunteers? Is that the Union of Britain? Britain, come on. Really? Oh, the United States of America has war goals against Britain. Oh, okay. Dang. I mean, really? Really, Britain? It's so gross. Look at him over there. They wouldn't understand true, swole German democracy if it hit them over the head. What do we need in order to capitulate them? Vladivostok, I think. Unfortunately. I mean, we can keep pushing east, but if someone would invade Vladivostok, that would end the war, I think. Japan's invading Korea and China again. Oh no, Japan's just invading Korea. China's not even helping. Yikes. It's actually kind of easy to defeat the Soviets with the Central European Alliance. I've never understood this picture they have in 56. It's like a cake or something. It happens every time they take Baku. Madrid has fallen. To who? To the Netherlands. To our wonderful faction. I'm happy that our faction is, like, engaging in things. Oh, and Gibraltar, too. I'm happy that our faction is engaging in things autonomously. Like, they're invading Spain, and I'm not even helping. Although, to be honest, I am basically driving this push west, so... Not west, east, so... I wouldn't have to redraw the line so often if Poland wouldn't constantly... If the AI wouldn't constantly think that Poland's the enemy. I mean, I can understand it, the German AI thinking that Poland's the enemy, but, you know, they're actually not this time around. Oh, boring naval stuff. Sheesh. You know what? We'll just take 2. Split like that. You know, I don't know if we're going to have enough power to take on Britain. I'm not even sure if we are going to be taking down Britain. I need to check the time after we finish the Soviets. We'll see, huh? We will see, won't we? Also, I know there's a new chat viewer, so welcome. Welcome to the stream. Let me know where you're watching from. And if you think that this is disgusting, your thoughts are very well appreciated. Especially your thoughts on whether or not it's disgusting. I think this is just a little disgusting. I don't think Romania should ever be that wide, but that's just my personal opinion. Improved winter clothing. Let's go. Alright, on shock troops. Dude, I don't need hot. Improve our mountaineers, I guess. Because we are about to be founding in these mountains. I mean, they're not really going to get us that hard, but we are going to be fighting the mountains anyways. Oh, I have to advertise this to you, viewer. Even though you're not telling me where you're watching from, I do have to advertise this still to you because I was made to promise this to the stream last weekend. The Andorran world conquest, this country right here in 56, 15,000 people, even less than the population of Luxembourg, around 300. They want me to do a world conquest. Yeah, you heard that right, a world conquest with Andorra. Once we reach 1,000 subscribers. So that is the hello, Baldwin the Fourth. Thank you for introducing yourself. If you feel comfortable, let me know where you're watching from. But yeah, they my corporate mandate from the stream viewers last weekend is I'm obliged to inform multiple times that the chat that there will be an Andorran world conquest at 1,000 subscribers in 56. It will be painful. If you're thinking, this sounds a little stupid, then yeah, you're 100% right. It's very stupid. But, you know, I still have to tell you. Anyways, unfortunately. Otherwise I'd be in breach of my contract. Is that Cyrillic? Oh, Korea's gone. They gained independence like a year ago. Is that the Cyrillic or Belarusian way of saying hello, ayo. I think the only Russian word I know, I think I know a few, are a few Cyrillic things. I really ought to learn the alphabet, you would think. Being in international affairs major, that I would learn the Cyrillic alphabet. Because I've heard that it's rather, well, you know, languages themselves hard, but the alphabet not as difficult. Because, you know, it's just basically learning sounds. Should probably learn that at some point, honestly. Yep, Cyrillic. But my only experience with Cyrillic has been when I went to Ukraine. Visiting Ukraine, there was a lot of Cyrillic. And, like, it's not a super touristy place, so Ukraine was... Like, there wasn't English in the metro in Kiev or anything like that. So, Spain's dead. And most of it went to the Netherlands. I hope Netherlands doesn't annex Spain. That'll be painful in the peace deal, but, you know. But, yeah. When I went to not the Netherlands. When I went to Ukraine, there was a lot of Cyrillic. This is kind of funny. If I did learn a Cyrillic language, it might have ended up being Ukrainian. Just because I want to go back. And as soon as the conflict and everything is over, I'd like to go back to Ukraine. See the Carpathians. Visit, I want to go visit, where is it? Lviv. And go into the Carpathian Mountains. I've heard they got really nice spas out there. So I'll be doing that one day. And if the channel is still around and still doing things, then there'll probably be a video about it. I think there might be the Ukraine vlog might be on the channel. I'm not even sure. I do make travel vlogs privately after the channel stopped working. Or I stopped working on the channel 3 years ago. So those travel vlogs, I have like some private ones. I can't remember if the Ukraine one is private or not. I think I was still working on the channel when I went to Ukraine. But I'm like a baby in those videos. Uh-oh, hold on, let me check. I don't know how it dropped 144p. It should be streaming in, yeah. Okay, yeah, I was just making sure. I was like, I had to check my side for a second there. Yeah, Hearts of Iron can get ugly real fast if you, yeah, if it gets into low, if it gets into the low resolutions, you're like, holy crap, what am I watching? This is hideous. How do you call this even a video game? I mean, it's hard to believe that the game is, what, 6 years old? The game came out the same year that the U.S. presidential election. That was quite the year, let me tell you. I was into so many different things at that point in time. It was, yeah, very interesting. Very interesting time. Hard to believe. 6 years. I don't think I started making YouTube videos. The oldest video on my channel is top 5 cringiest Roblox games. Which, yeah, which is a very, very old video. But it's not the oldest. I think my first YouTube video that I made was probably, well, I made stop motion as like a baby, back when the 3DS had like stop motion. But I think my first like proper YouTube video was in middle school, which is, oh my gosh, how long is that now? Oh my gosh, might be like 9 years. Sheesh, that's a long time to think about. Oh, didn't have a lag fest. This is going to be painful. Somehow Turkey got the most war score. Don't ask me. Okay. What's happening? No one's done anything yet. I would like to supervise state Estonia. And if possible, I'd like to supervise state Spain. Can't do that. Not quite. Let's liberate Equatorial Guinea at least. Change government. Nope, can't do that. 4 years ago in 2024 feels like 40 years. We live in 2022. Technology is mostly the same as 2019. Yeah, some technology's changed, but some of it has. Or some technology has stayed the same, but I think some has changed in some sort of way. Oh, it looks like is player-led peace conferences on or something? Because all the war score seems to be going to me. Because currently only Latvia. Oh, please, Latvia, don't do anything bad. Estonian independent SSR. The chat's slightly over it. I gotta make sure I get this right. Okay, that goes to Estonia. Can I satellite the Republic of Spain? No, I cannot. Oh, wait, no. Sorry. From my perspective, can I satellite? Or supervised state, rather. No, I can't. Alright. Oh, I think they're going to give me all the war score. That would be great. Oh my gosh, I would love that. Oh, please. Yes, they're going to give me all this war score. Oh, that's awesome. France, please don't do anything. I will scream. I'm going to take... Liberate to Basque Republic. Liberate the Republic of Galicia. Democracy. Puppet them? Okay, that's not that bad. They haven't done anything super cringe yet. Although they should let Turkey have Kurds, the Kurds back. That's a little cringy. Give Spain to Portugal. Portugal's not even in the war, I don't believe. No, they're not here. Don't. Yes, thank you. I was not planning on it. I'm gonna take their African stuff. No, maybe not the Canaries. Maybe not the Canaries. Okay. Take Gibraltar. Dear, they only let me take that. Take that, and then if I give... Can't even... Nope. 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 Cool. Okay. What is France doing? Is France doing anything else? Oh no, they're doing stuff in the... Oh no, they're doing stuff in the USSR. Where's Finland? Can I get Finland free stuff? Like this. Can I give myself... This is a headache, let me tell you. I want Gibraltar. I guess not, huh? What is France doing? Is France done? Are they done yet? No, they're not done. Of course they're not. They couldn't make this easy on all of us. There's some nice peak Finnish borders right there. Oh, what is that? Russia being free. It's not that bad. They could have done something worse. France might end up subjecting all of this, which would be very painful, but... Alright, we're going to take these things. German Gibraltar. You ever think about that? Please give my Spanish puppet their stuff. Okay, my Spanish puppet is going to get more. Sweet. Now it's just Mongolia, Russia, and... oh, that's right, we gotta liberate Ukraine. Oh, did they already liberate Ukraine? Oh, they liberated Carpatho, Ukraine. My bad. Yeah, oh my gosh, there's so many things here. Satellite. Not Kurgs. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is headache. Come on, I know we can satellite Ukraine. Where is it? Where is it? I want to free Ukraine. Abkhazia, the Federal Republic of the Carbons. I don't even know what that is. The Jihadist Republic. Oh, jeez. What on earth do they even want from me? Whoops. I think they're going to end up liberating them all. I think this is going to be very painful. We'll fix it though. I don't even know what the Republic of Green Ukraine is. You know, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna let them. Hold on. You'll see what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this the old-fashioned way. I'm gonna let France do the rest of this, and then I'm going to clean it up. Make it pretty. Try to make it pretty, rather. Desperately try to make it pretty. Sheesh. Alright. Alright, time to straighten things out, that's for sure. First fix these nasty breakaways. Yuck. Alright. And we work on Russia. Russia's gonna be a big pain. This is gonna hurt. Annexing the entirety of the Soviet Union. Alright. Now it's time to release them. Well, first we need to release one very special country. There we go. Get rid of this disgustingness. Release. The Russian Republic is our little puppet. Sheesh. Alright, now we're gonna fix this all. This will take a few seconds. Is this more satisfying? Me doing this manually and fixing it all up. I hope it's satisfying. I really hope it is. I don't know how these states could function independently. I don't even know why they bothered making them. Alright. And you are the last one that needs to get annexed in here. Alright, so this is our peace treaty. Making Vladivostok independent just because I know it'd irritate the Germans. And of course the Finns apparently got Uzbekistan. Then we got Estonia. Nice. Ukraine's independent. Belarus is not. Alright. That does it actually. Now we have to those reasons are actually real. They were made because the ethnicities are actually real. Yeah, well, as real as they might be, it's the borders were not what you would call extremely satisfying. Alright, until I figure out what to do next, I'm just gonna garrison all the troops in Europe. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, we want this. I don't know why they would not return this land to Turkey. Because, you know, it's kind of... Turkey seems like they might want this land. Even though it's not their core anymore. Oops. Alright, well. That's that war get done. Sheesh. Yeah, the borders were... Bleh. But now... we have got a puppet regime here in Russia. This is the Rt56 tree. Huh. Oh wow, they put in the Rt56 tree after it got puppeted. It's very interesting. Yeah, the borders were terrible. But we have our... You know, hey, new person in the chat. Look what we did to Russia. We schmonched them. If you think that's pretty cool, maybe you should like the stream. And if you want to see an Andorran world conquest, that's right, this tiny little nation that has so much less manpower than Luxembourg, then subscribe, because that's going to be at 1,000 subscribers. Also, feel free to let me know where you're watching from. Or just tell me how your day's going. That's perfectly fine too. Yeah. So we do have one big outlier left, and that is the UK. So I'll let you tell me, people in the chat, do we go after the UK? Do we make the UK our last sort of target? Should we do that? Should we eliminate the United Kingdom and their communist regime? And that'll be the last target that we have for the day. Because I can't justify going against France's psycho mega alliance. Because, well, they're technically democratic, so. Am I supervising Tatarstan? Where's Tatarstan? Oh, no, sorry. Where's Tatarstan? I'm not supervising Tatarstan. I don't know why it's saying that. Cool. I'm supervising Estonia, and then I've got the Russians. But yeah, let me know. Do I take out the UK? Do I go for them? Or do I not go for them? Is this the end? Or is the UK the next target? People coming in. This is what we've achieved. The UK is communist. We can liberate them. Should we liberate them? Or do we leave it as it is? Please let me know. In the meantime, I'll continue building some of that sweet oil. All you have to do is say the word. UK will get itself invaded. Search for a state called Kazan. Okay. Why are we searching for Kazan? Is there a specific reason for looking for Kazan? I see Kazan. It's right here. Oh, it's because I set the ownership. It's a little yonky until it reloads. I'd have to reload the save in order to fix the visual bug. Here, watch. It'll be gone from the puppets tab. See, oh, there it is. The puppets tab. It's technically a supervised state. Oops! I just tapped the top of the microphone. It muted it. If I reload it, it should disappear. Did you want to visit Iraq? I don't know if I can get to Iraq. The French have seems to be a death grip over Iraq. I've never been to Russia, and I probably will never be able to, considering the way things are. But so thank you for that detail. Should be gone now. Well, it's not gone, but that's fine. Hold on. They're somewhere. It's fine though. We can handle it. Yeah, I don't have anybody that borders Iraq. So I don't think we can get to Iraq. I think the only real big person left on the menu is the Union of Britain. So I am going to use the restroom for a quick second. I'll be back in about 10 seconds. Let me know if we should invade the Union of Britain. I'll be right back. Oops. Oh, I forget with this new microphone. I have to tap it to turn it back on. Sure, we can go off to the UK. Yeah, I think that's a good way to cap it off, personally. We're not able to justify against them because they haven't, quote, done anything wrong. They are communists, though, so unfortunately that's gonna, that'll be it. That'll get you. The question is, do you want to do it jointly with France, or do you want to try and do it alone by ourselves? I don't know if we have the fleet to take them on by ourselves, possibly, although maybe we do. Couldn't tell you. I'm interested in soliciting your opinion, however, on that. Let's see. How are they looking in terms of 1 million manpower? Yeah, that's nothing to sneeze at. That's a lot of ships. Got a lot of planes too. We do not have 600. We have a lot more in storage. Yeah, a lot more in storage. I bet combined we might stand a chance. Oops. Seemed to messed up there a little bit. Jeez, there's gonna be so many people that are gonna get called into the war against us. No one weird in there though, right? No one weird. Cool. Invading the UK solo would be a bad idea. Alright, we'll do it with France then. You know, I originally thought the French were going to be fascist and they were going to not be good, you know? However, we were supposed to invade France, but the game sort of turned tides because they didn't give the fascist French any divisions. So now we have to invade France. Or invade England alongside them. So I guess it's kind of poetic. When I once intended them as enemies, they're now our friends. Now let's see if we can't cross the channel. Right, fingers crossed. As soon as we're capable. I'm absolutely... I think I can only have 4 or 10 divisions on it at a time. A naval invasion. Sheesh. Alright, there's a lot of ships in that channel. Oh, the UK's got a lot of ships around there. Personally, I think that I'm gonna like take up like 120, 50. Oh, hold on. We need to get our planes up here. Our planes are way out here. They need to be over here for the fight. If I had thought this through completely, I probably would have. Hold on. We need to strike them while they're at sea. Strike the English Channel. We have air superiority. Should have just got paratroopers. You know what? We're actually going to get paratroopers. We might be able to end them that way. That'd be funny, huh? Paratrooping into the UK. To finish off this sort of wacky evening we've got here. Of course, the UK already immediately got all their planes back in the air. Sheesh, there's a lot of planes over the skies. Really, UK naval invading at a time like this. Oh my gosh, look at that naval battle. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh no. France is not doing too good over there, are they? No, no, no. You go convoy raid over there. It's probably a terrible idea. But, you know. I think we'll be able to do it. I think we'll be able to invade the UK. I mean, it's literally the entirety of Europe versus the United Kingdom. It's like Brexit. It's like a weird, wacky form of Brexit. Oh my gosh, they are already destroying my subs. Get us out of there. Get us out of there. Holy, get us out of there. I wonder how the Western Hemisphere is doing. Well, the USA is doing this. Oh wait, the USA has a war goal we can use. Hold on. The USA has a war goal against the UK. We could bring the USA in here too. Even though they're authoritarian. I'd rather pull them into my faction though. There we go. Now the USA has been mobilized against the UK too. I don't think there's too much that they can do about that. Sheesh. Oh, get my subs out of there. We almost already lost half of our submarines to the UK's brutal naval campaign against us. Yeesh. Can we get the American our faction? Damn it! Damn it! They joined the French. Shit. Well, now we just really need to wait it out mostly. I mean, we got a ton of planes here in the seas trying to destroy. There we go. We're going to try and slowly start picking away at... Oh, we got heavy fighters too that can be deployed. Oh, this is good. This is good. Yeah, this will be real good. Where's the heavy fighters? Here they are. Yeah, we really need to get working on these. Get working on these attacks. Get our air superiority in the English Channel. We'll get on one of these days. Look at that. See, we're already taking out some ships. This is, oh yeah, this is what we wanted. Oh yeah, this is exactly what we wanted. Good, good, good. Oh, we don't even have these guys on it yet. Sweet. Sweet. This is gonna go great. This is my favorite part, is watching them shred apart all the ships. Look at that. Yeah, there we go. That's what we like to see. Not that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Slowly, 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 but surely ticking down the British Navy. Look at all those ships go bye-bye. It's honestly devastating. Should be illegal, truth be told. Maybe I can throw these guys out there too. Who even knows, right? America's capitulating people in the Americas. That's good, that's what we want to see. The English are pulling ships out of the English Channel, which is exactly what we want them to do. Oh, I'm missing out on all this stuff. But sure, let's get ourselves some atomic research right now. There's so much stuff to be researched in this game, I swear. An unending supply. Ourselves a rubber refinery to help build us more planes. We need to take out the British. Not getting anything. Oh. We should be able to get some. This is quite intense, let me tell you. I want to sink big ships. There we go. Yeah, there we go. We do need to build another airbase. Let's just fully upgrade these air bases. We need them to, as we target the UK's navy. Oh, look at that. We're whittling down their ships one by one. Eventually, the channel's not going to be able to protect the English anymore. This is nice to see. How do you feel about this? Val, how are you feeling about it? Do you appreciate that we're able to target the UK like this? Hold on, I need to put like all my might into producing. Oh my gosh. I can't believe they did that. You're gonna see something shocking. The game went kaput. Our firepower was too much. We really got him. Take me a second to get back into it. That's unfortunate for Rt56 that it decided to go kaput like that. It'll be up momentarily. In fact, it's already up. For the time being. I'm going to mute the audio on the desktop because I think this song might be copyrighted. They're loading music. I'm not entirely sure. I think I might have gotten copyrighted for it before. Oh, it shows my whole freaking desktop, doesn't it, when I load in? That's nice. It was going successful. The game just didn't want us to do it. I just love how it shows my entire like desktop for everyone to see. Not that I was hiding anything behind it necessarily. I just think it's very interesting that it chooses to do that. Yeah, I've also been doing it for 4 hours. My goal is typically at 4 hours, around 4 hour mark. So I think we should be able to do it by the time the UK is gone. I hope we didn't crash at the end of a month, because then there's a lot of stuff I need to do in between. Hopefully we crash at the beginning of a month. And hopefully we don't crash repeatedly. I think I was trying to open a battle result when that happened. Not entirely sure. February 1st, 1941. That's where we were. I gotta say, they got some good loading art here. Alright, I think I can put the game audio back on. I think it's not going to give me any issues. Fingers crossed. Don't copyright me because I play a few seconds of music. 1 second. So there's some junk on top of my microphone. Sorry for the ASMR. Alright, let's go ahead and take a quick save, huh? We'll save every few days now. Not every few days, like every week or so. Okay, okay, so we're still doing this. Okay, yes. Okay, I don't think we were... No, we were still working. Okay, we hadn't gotten to the point where we were massively striking their ships yet. Yeah, there goes the Bahamian commune. We're about to have a chain reaction of capitulations, I believe. Oh, and then I didn't put all my factories on production of these planes. And then I was supposed to take all my factories. Okay, so we did miss quite a bit. Oh, and then we needed to upgrade these air bases. This one more importantly. And then let's pause it while we fix this. That's right, we were doing this. And then I believe we were researching nuclear science. That's what we were doing. I don't think we were doing anything with this. We'll just put them all on convoys for the moment while we figure things out. There we go. Oh, I lost my... There we go. Lost my chat for a second. Peace with the US. Yes, that sounds fine with me. There we go. That's right. Alright. Now more or less it should be good. Is it better to build military factories to get them via events or focus? So the way I've heard it, now keep in mind I've been playing this game for 6 years, so the metas could have possibly changed over the years. But the way I've always heard it is that it's better to build civilian in the beginning, because civilian factories build everything. And then yes, to get your military factories from focuses and events. But then, once like war starts, you shouldn't really be building civilian factories anymore, at least so I hear. Instead, you should be building military factories. Luckily, we have not needed too many military factories. Because we're doing pretty good regardless. We got a lot of ships here. Hopefully we'll be able to sink a lot of them. I don't know when we crashed. I'm going to assume the end of February. So let's cross our fingers. It's the last time that I save in a while. But let's cross our fingers and hope that the same thing doesn't happen again. If we make it to March, I think we've known that we will make it fine. These subs. We can't take out the subs, can we? We need radar. That's what we need. I knew there was a point for radar. We need radar in the channel to spot the subs. I believe. I think that's how it works. So there we go. Sinking more ships. Bang, bada, bang. We want to slowly whittle down the British fleet until we can successfully compete for it. That's right. We're also doing that. I'm remembering now. I'm remembering. Yes, we're moving this ship's there, these ships here, those ships there. Now this will be the last time I save. And then we get to open all these, well actually let's open all these pretty battle reports first. It's like what? So many submarines. This is why submarines, honestly, like the best thing to build, because if you can't just see, as we just saw, there's a lot of, yeah, they die very easily. You saw when we put our subs out there, we lost like half of them within the first like few weeks of them being out there. It's just not good. So I played ahead around 1,000 military USSR. It's ridiculous, yeah, but my game was almost dying. Almost dying isn't almost crashing. Is that what you mean? 1,000 factories is a lot. I mean, we have less than 200, which is probably low for where we are right now. That's good that you have a better computer. My computer's pretty good. It's a gaming laptop, though, so it has some struggles, that's for sure. But it's pretty good otherwise. Hopefully we can sink all these ships, right? Oh, look at that. There's another 2 submarines down of the Royal Navy. Another 2 subs. I really want to get the big stuff. That's what I'm hoping to get, is catching big fish. We've gotten some destroyers, but mostly just subs. We've sunken a lot of ships. How much? Let's see, they're getting low out there. I don't want to like try and draw them out there just yet, because we don't have very many. We don't have very many ships. Our navy is not buff. Thinking that we need to put them on naval strike, because they don't seem to be hitting anybody at port. Eric Booby Hartman shot down. Feels bad, man. I don't want to. Right. I'm just gonna stick even more bombers on there, because why not? We got a destroyer. Uh-oh, game is giving me some unstable indications. Let's see, where else are there British ships currently? They're up here. So if we put some up there, we might be able to get some kills. Maybe. Uh-oh. We're getting naval superiority slowly but surely. Actually, probably should still focus on the English Channel. You know, since the UK decolonized, they don't have any oil. So it's really sad for them. That's why you shouldn't decolonize. Just kidding. Decolonization is good. Thumbs up. 7,000 light tanks. Sheesh. We got tons of military factories coming in now. Hey, really? We can't. Oh, it was playing the possible copyrighted music the entire time. I swear, if this video gets a strike, I'm gonna scream. I just realized that I was like, why did the music cut out? And then I realized it was the possible copyrighted song. Who's invading Somalia? Just curious. Oh, Italy. Cool. Who are these guys? Oh. Sweet. Oh my goodness. We may have to, we're gonna give it another shot. The game does not like me today, let me tell you. The game is hating on me today. We'll give it one more shot. This might be the message, though. Rt56, unfortunately, is prone to crashes, especially when you get into situations like this. I've noticed it's pretty crash prone. I don't think there's much we can do on our side to fix it. I've noticed a lot of times when you get into the late game on 56, it can become unstable. It's probably the right way to put it. Oh, forgot to put in the crash reporter. I would show you a picture of my cat, but I think that would take too much time considering that the game is already up and running again. Yeah, Rt56, I don't know how to explain it. It crashes a hecton. I don't know how to quite to put it properly. It crashes a lot. In the late game. The early game it's great. But it does have crashing issues in late game. Late game being specifically like, there we go. Late game as in, oh, not 22nd of February. Not 22nd of February. March. We are in March. I'll load that in just a second. But it has a lot of issues in the late game, especially when like a lot of countries are like puppeted and things like that. It's just when there's been major peace conferences, it tends to have issues. So, yeah. I think note to self, don't play it, maybe, is a good choice. I mean, I like it a lot, but I definitely still recognize its rather gaping flaws. Alright, let's skip that song, bring our desktop audio back, and we are back and good to go. I don't think we're doing anything major when we crashed, but we will give it one more chance. If it fails us again, unfortunately, it's probably a message. There we go. We've seen these before. Deja vu, am I right? Seen a bunch of different stuff before. We officially crossed 100 views on the stream. Hold on. Did Booby get shot down? No. Military advisor got recalled. We officially crossed 100 views on the stream, which is big news. And we got 3 subscribers this stream. We originally had 5, but 2 of them disappeared somewhere. I don't know where they went. But, you know, it is what it is. 3 is still a pretty good number. 3 is still a pretty good number, considering that we also got some people that were very nice in chat, too. So it's good to see them back and whatnot. And, of course, having you watching all this time is also great for watch time, great for analytics, and all that, so it's good. I'm happy to have everybody here, everybody hanging out, everybody doing stuff. Give ourselves some more steel for absolutely no reason. I enjoy it. And it's nice to know that we're hitting goals. You have to remember when you are playing that it's like, or when you're streaming, it's definitely unstable. When you're streaming, you know, for example, you know, getting 5. I got like 5 in the first like hour and a half or something, some new subscribers to the channel, and it was kind of like big celebration. Like, whoa, that's a lot. I think that's the most I've ever gotten in one stream. 3 makes it the same. I think it's tied for a record. I was really excited about that, and then of course 2 of them disappeared too. Who knows where they disappeared to? And then you're like, oh, I'm sad now. But then you have to, you know, kind of reset and reevaluate your thinking a little bit, because you're upset about it, but at the same time, if I got 3 and I didn't have 5 to begin with, then I would be like, oh, for over the moon, right? I'd be like, oh my gosh, this is so exciting. It's only because I had 5 at the beginning that I feel slightly upset about it. This is the last save. Which is, yeah. Interesting psychology, right? If that's how things sort of work out the way that they do. You know what I'll do? If it crashes again, I'll actually just... wow, where are their ships hiding? Because I'm not finding them. I mean, I know that we need radar to be built. Oh, am I building the radar? Yes, we need radar to be built immediately. Because the radar will help us find them. I guarantee you that all these planes over the sea is probably what's making it want to crash and commit destruction. But I'll tell you what, if we crash again, we will just oh, now we're caught up. That's right, Somalia capitulated, and then we crashed. I mean, we're making it a month at a time, so it's not that it's unplayable, it's just unstable. Because we'll probably make it to April, honestly. And there's no use in reporting the crash to Paradox because it was, you know, it's with mods loaded, so their response is basically just like, you know, yeah, mods are loaded, so there's nothing they really do anything about it. Because the mods, in theory, make the game less stable. Let's see. I really want them to... I want to know where their little ships are hiding. They're hiding somewhere. See, we were destroying a lot of the British ships before. Medium bomber competition. I don't approach the Germans. How's the supply system? It's okay. I mean, I mean, it makes more sense in a lot of places, but it's also kind of annoying in other places. So it's like one of those things. It's like, oh, it's a good idea, and then you like play with it, and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm in pain. That kind of thing. Which I guess is every feature they've ever added to the game, so... honestly? Yes! Look at that. Bam, took out some ships. That's what I like to see. Fingers crossed it doesn't crash again, right? We're doing actually pretty good. Let's research the naval warfare. Why? I don't have a reason. It's just something to research. There's so much stuff going on right now on the channel. Oh my goodness. We have control over a lot of areas. I just wish we had control over the important areas. Alright, now we're getting our radios, our radars. Getting our radars fixed. But yeah, supply system is, I mean, it adds more depth, more realism. I think it takes some getting used to. It was already painful to like hike through. Oh, there it goes again. Alright, so what we're gonna do... it's a real dying shame, but I think this is Paradox's way of communicating to me that it is time to stop. So I'm going to load in, and I'm going to we're just going to kind of survey what we accomplished here to conclude. And unfortunately, because of the crashing, I'll call it there. But it was a victory. We succeeded in our primary goal, right? That was to destroy and defeat the Soviet Union. So, I can say that we were successful in doing that. It is unfortunate, though, that we were not able to... see, I'm getting tired over here. It's only 10 p.m. for the Americans, and I'm getting tired. But it's unfortunate we were not able to defeat the British. But, you know, hey. You do what you can do, right? We'll continue. Survey what we've accomplished. I could theoretically delete England's divisions and then drop them in their capital, but I really don't want to go to the peace conference with all of those puppet nations that they have, so we'll just call it like we see it. Take one big look. This is the Central European Alliance. For some reason, it has Mexico too, for some reason. It's fine. It's big. We defeated the Russians. We defeated the commies. We also invaded Austria. That was kind of fun. And installed this puppet, quote, regime in Italy. But we built a big faction. I mean, I accomplished what I wanted to accomplish. I really wanted to try out the democratic Germany path in the sense of uniting and attacking the Soviets, and we seem to have done that pretty well. France did kind of get in the way there and mess with some things, but I think it was overall successful. It would have been nice to be able to finish off the British, but it's being painful, and at a certain point, pain does not become fun anymore. But, yeah, things are working well. I encourage you to check out the video when it comes out tomorrow. Oh, it's probably going to come out later in the evening since I wasn't able to fully edit it as much as I wanted to today because it's a little bit more intensive. But the new Spanish Empire video will be coming out tomorrow. There may be a stream tomorrow evening. I probably need to stream tomorrow evening, just capitalize on the weekend and the fact that people are available. So there will probably be a stream tomorrow evening that will pop up. However, it will not be planned in advance. And then Sunday night, there will be nothing. Sunday is I want to say it's a rest day, but I'm recording Total War on Sunday with a friend, and that will be edited into a comedy edit and will be out shortly after that. And then short and sweet, we'll take a break. Those edits take a lot of my time. I'll probably do a series more traditional of Hearts of Iron, where it's like 20, 25-minute videos, and I'm just playing through a campaign. That's what I'll do next. Can't wait for the Andorran, quote, world conquest. Yes, that's coming at 1,000. We made progress towards 1,000 today. As I said, we gained 3 new subscribers. So if I stream tomorrow, we might gain 3 or 4 more. We're making steady but surely progress. And I think as new videos come out on the channel, I'm noticing increased traffic being driven to the channel every day. So hopefully we'll start to pick up people from that as well. But yeah, that's everything. I hope everyone has a good evening. I hope everyone is able to relax, enjoy themselves. We did break the record in terms of views on the stream, so that's good. Awesome. All right, well, I will see all of you in the video tomorrow. And be on the lookout for more fun content next week, including I will schedule another live stream next Friday. It will be planned. I think I'm going to do a live stream every Friday evening from now on that's going to be planned in advance so that you can see what it might be about and look at the thumbnail. So, without further ado, I am done. I am exhausted. So, hope everyone enjoyed. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Recorded me will see you tomorrow. And possibly tomorrow night, depending on if I decide to stream. So just be on the lookout. I'm sure you'll see it. It'll pop up across your notifications if you have notifications turned on for the channel. So, all right. Well, this has been fun, but also exhausting. I'm happy we were able to do it, though. So, good night and goodbye, everyone.